Okay, welcome back everybody. We're once again in Genshin, and I'm very tempted to fight that guy, to be honest with you. But one thing I did while we were away— Ooh, wait, I got something over here? What did I do? What did I unlock? Oh, probably from doing Ayaka's story quest. Oh, fun. So, I went around collecting a whole bunch of mushrooms. I collected so many mushrooms. I collected— how many was that? 43 mushrooms? In order to level up Mona. Here we go. Auto add. And ascend. Going to say anything? Apparently not. Wow. So now Mona is happy. That takes so many. So many. Why so many? Oh, we're so close to the end. Oops. Oh well. Anyways, so now Mona is happy along with the rest of them. I'm very happy. I used the new 5.0 ability to track regional specialties in order to track Mona's mushrooms, and it was quite delightful actually. And now I want to go fight that guy and swap her out with Xingqiu.
It is as the stars foretold.
So we can try her out. Yeah, it was really convenient, and what was really neat about it was that it, hi!
Freeze.
Wait, I want the crab. Crab, great.
This moment will be frozen.
It would basically let me know whenever I was done with collecting all the elements, not the elements, but all the resources in a certain area. Touch the sword hill. I'm wondering if I defeat this guy, if perhaps I will be able to— oh, you're blocking me, rude. If I will be able to touch that sword. Yes, that's what I'm testing here. Alright. No. Still hates me. Okay, good to know. What is in there? There's something in there. Look at that pillar there. Definitely a puzzle right there. Anyways, we're going to continue on with our plans. As I said last time, what I would like to do today is journey over to the west and then try to do Yoimiya's story quest. Hey, that rhymes. And in the meantime, yes, I have to sing my praises of the new tracking system. There has to be a teleporter around here because the Wavelighter thing. The new tracking system to enable you to track regional specialties, it was so helpful in finding all those Philanimo mushrooms. There were so many in places that I never realized had those mushrooms. I did also feel like I was losing my mind running around Mondstadt City for probably almost an hour trying to find all the mushrooms because it kept insisting that there were more mushrooms there. But at least I can confirm that when you use the tracker, the little circle will only go away once you've found all of the items in that area. So really super helpful, really delightful. I appreciated it a lot. Hello, dear challenge. Do you see a teleporter? Wow. That came out of nowhere. Why is everybody on this island possessed? Ooh, look at the face. Okay, let's move on. If I'm not finding teleporters, I'm not finding— oh, you're not Xingqiu. I'm so sorry. I do have to put you away. Because I need my healer back. Alright.
Chivalry will never die.
So, let's heal up, and then we are going west. That's the plan. I'm sticking to it. I'm staying focused. I'm capable of doing such a thing. Whopper flowers!
Freeze!
Yay! I hope you understand that my torment is sincere. Oh my god, of course it's raining and I'm fighting these guys. This is so annoying. Get over here. Yeah, get over here, why don't ya? Where are you, buddy? There you are.
Freeze!
Please freeze. Some of this for Xianling. I want to drop Guoba before it does its spinning thing. You're not back yet? You are. Lovely. Great! Hey, that actually was pretty painless. Good, because Mona. Yeah, you're going to need a lot of those to get to the next level. Luckily, I have time I was talking at the end of last episode about how I've kind of maybe made a mistake. That one's real. In not leveling my world level. Because now, the next time I do an Ascension quest, I'm going to shoot up 2 levels. Which is a little concerning. Now, I know that I can lower my world level if necessary. Which I'll probably end up having to do. Because I don't think my characters will be strong enough to survive 2 world level increases. But to at least survive 1, I want to level my main team, or at least 2 main teams, I would say, to the next level.
Freeze.
So, I'm looking to level everybody. Alright, where are we going? Also, I don't like that I have HP in this form. Let's navigate over there, so I know where I'm going. Oh no, it is Deadhead. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh wow, really, the next island is immediate, right there. I wonder if I can get hit by lightning as a boat. I wonder if it will do damage to me. It is certainly following me. Quite directly, it feels like. I'm looking for teleporters. What is that? That's Electroculus. Let's go get it. Or it's Mumei. Is that? Oh, it's a sword. I thought it might be a viewpoint. Alright, out we get. That Electroculus is suspiciously easy to collect. What sort of trap is awaiting me? The lightning itself, do you think? Hello. Got it. Oh, ruin guards. Well, ruin... What are you called? Ruin crawlers? Ruin cruisers? Ruin vipers? Hey, what would happen? What would happen if I collected this and then went to go speak with you? Oh, there's a guy now. Hello, guy. You probably didn't care about that ultra, did you?
Frostbite.
Take this! Into the fire!
Alrighty, and let's just go to town. Get out of the way. And we're done. Ah. The sword has stopped.
A reward on the road.
Is that how it works for every sword or just this one? Because the previous sword that we just fought, the guy was already there. He didn't spawn in. How mysterious. Maybe we should clean up this little island while we're here because it's so small. We needn't to come back to it in the future, I feel. Hi. Alright, we got a couple. Oh, no. Let's do this. This, just so that we get some healing going. I want those guys to freeze. Wow, they're already unfrozen. That's unfortunate.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I don't want to get hit by these things. So we're going over here. Yes, into the lightning, but don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. If nobody worries about it, then we won't be worried about it. Can you imagine that? Okay, who's hurt? Shenling's a little hurt. Let's get her back onto land. Just this guy. Right, so that guy's out of there. Got a little bit of melt. Ooh, no thank you. Can you just unfreeze yourself by using your attack? It's good to know. Ah, my range is not as wide as I thought it was. Unfortunate. Let's do this. Please stop hurting me. Please stop hurting me. Thank you. I appreciate that. So considerate of you to listen. Get this guy while we can. Oh. Yikes. You have your thing back, you don't. Okay, we'll do this. Oh, get out of there. I don't like what's happening. I'm not sure what it is, but I don't like it. Gorba already got him. Stole my kill. Vengeance will be mine. Trying to heal Kaya. That's alright. He's mostly healed anyway. Go. Sometimes I use less effective attacks in order to stretch the fight out so that I can heal more. Oh my god. That is not healing more though. Did you really escape on the dregs of your health and torment me further? That's bold. I can appreciate it. Really, it had almost nothing left in its health bar and it went underground. That's very smart. Oh, another one of those pillars.
Open sesame!
A bunch of them.
Oh, now I'm hungry. No, my sword!
One presumes that this is a puzzle that you will need Electrograna for. Teleporters? Anybody see any? Is that the island I just came from? I think it is. Yep, there's the fish head. I don't know if you could call that a fish head at this point, though. It's kind of a giant dinosaur-esque skull, but, you know. As long as we all understand what I'm talking about. Where's my boat? There you are. Are you healthy out there? Are you safe? Have you been hit by lightning in my absence? I hope not.
Cool it.
Running out of stamina, so I might as well regain it and not drown. How about that? How does that sound for a plan? In the boat. Still looking for teleporters. Oh my goodness. Whee! Right, I forgot the boat doesn't change with my view. Ooh, a very misty island again. Hopefully it doesn't kick us out this time. Ooh, what is that? Is that a buoy? What are you? You see that thing? Oh, it just hasn't loaded in yet. I think it's wood. Probably from my felled ship. Whoa! This is a new song. Also, I see teleporter. Fantastic. Finally. Is this the Rebellion Island? Because this is very cheerful music. Hey guys, is there a rebellion on this island? Please let me know. Blink once if yes, blink twice if no.
There's more.
Ouch.
No, my sword!
Also, where are you guys getting your fireworks from?
Feel my blade.
I get the feeling that Yoimiya has not outfitted them with these willingly.
Right pan into the fire!
I wonder if they make them themselves. That's pretty cool.
Finally,
These guys are out there in the water. Ooh, no thank you.
through the ferry. Finally,
Okay. I think Kaya might have taken a little bit of damage. He'll be okay. He'll be okay. Get this guy. Ooh. It's very purple over there for a second. Nope, that's not what I wanted, but you know what? Sure. Common chest.
How fortunate.
Indeed. Okay. No? Yes. Nice. Ooh, Mirror Maiden and a bunch of monuments. Ooh, a yeet machine. Okay.
Rain outlines your fate.
Take a look at that. Here you go. Exploration knowledge. What are these? Electric lamps. Inazuma is home to these ancient stone lampstands. They will light up when making contact with Electrogena. That's basically what I suspected. Hello, brother. Wait, you're not a lamp. You're a lamp. Are you a buried lamp? No. Where did my Electrogena go? There you are. Ha. There we go. Very basic lamp in order to teach us how to use it, I guess.
Fascinating.
Indeed. You are not activated. No, you are. Yeah. Are you going to send me all the way over to the other island? Where for? Let's get this teleporter before we go flying away. How about that? That seems like a great idea. Wait a minute, Mona. You're not even on the team, but I can level you again, can't I? I can't. Darn, because I used your materials on you. But I do want to take a look again at your ultimate. How much is the illusory bubble explosion damage? Is 619%? And everyone gets a 52% damage bonus? Really? Is that how that works? Taken by opponents. So, when someone affected by the illusory bubble, so they have to be within the bubble when I activate it, I think. Then they get the omen. And then damage. It's only one time, is it? Or is it while they're in the bubble? How big is the bubble? I need to experiment. In any case, let's get this teleporter, then fight the lady, then go back over there and throw ourselves to the other island and see what happens. I'm wondering if it'll send us across an Electrogena while we're over there. Melons! Ooh! Is that a journal I can read? Let's read it. Investigate. Researcher's notes. All towers to the Electro Archon do not fare too well on Watatsumi Island, and this is no exception. There aren't any more ruins related to Narukami Island culture nearby. I don't think this angle is worth pursuing that much further. That's very interesting. Who was it that said, actually, it might have been in the live stream. Something about how Watatsumi Island and the Shogun, or the Archon that is, haven't gotten along for a long time because of their differing belief
Nice and
systems.
spicy.
Is that right?
Dodge this.
Oh, they didn't freeze again. Unfortunate. I wonder if when it explodes, it will possibly do damage to its anybody around it. That'd be nice.
Take this.
If the enemies could damage each other when they explode. So now they damage me.
Freeze.
No, you don't. Oh, they did. Somehow dodged that though. That's good. I must have dashed right through it when it came to attack me. Fortunate timing on my part. Alright. Yeah, so the altars seem to erode, I suppose. Hello? Let's fight, shall we?
Frostbite.
I don't want to get burned, if at all possible. Where is she? There she is. Let's drop down Guelba when he's ready, and he's ready. Are you ready? You are not. You are, though. Ooh, Kaya just took a whole bunch of damage. Oh, her attack. That was an attack just now, wasn't it? Get the mint. Doesn't matter that we're in the middle of a battle. Mint is all that matters in life. Drop down Guelba, back up a bit.
What's the hurry?
Dash in. There we go. And we're done. And now, the shrine wants to tell me something. How delightful. Oh, see Ganoderm.
Time to act.
Do I want to collect this thing? That's so sad. Hi. Maybe you can rest peacefully now? And it's very foggy here, but I'm not seeing any of those shimmering plot barriers. Animatic page. Toki Island Tales? 4! I need 10 pages, and I think I have 4, to be honest. Oh, pay respects to the statue. This must be Watatsumi Island statue. Exploration knowledge. Oh, it's gone. Hopefully that doesn't time out while I read this. Mysterious pillars. You can sometimes find ancient stone statues on Watatsumi Island. If you interact with them piously, they can change the state of surrounding objects and mechanisms. Well, thank you very much. Oh my. If you keep going around, you'll activate... You're almost activating them, but not quite. I hope it doesn't deactivate it. Okay, good. It's still there. I hope these don't have to go in a certain order. Otherwise it's going to take me quite a while. Okay, good. So far, so good. I can use these swords as a timing for my own thing, because I think the swords disappear in about 6 to 8 seconds, and I think my own skill has a cooldown of 12 seconds or so. Once the swords disappear, back to me. Yeah. Nice. Okay, I did 3, but nothing happened. Is there meant to be a 4th? You were very scary, but I appreciate that you are not harming me. Do I deactivate you now? Well, thank you very much. Have I missed one? They're humming at me happily. I don't see another one. Do you think I need this thing? Probably. I haven't used it for anything yet, so... Hello? Ooh. That was cool. Oh no! Oh no! Oh dear. Maybe I meant to do that? Oh, wait a minute. It was showing me the direction to go in, wasn't it? Wait, that was foolish of me. Let's see if it'll reset it again for me. Please. If you would be so kind. Thank you! Okay. I think I should do this one first. And then over here. And then that one, because that's the order that that thing was going in, which I so foolishly did not replicate the first time.
Take this.
There we go. And then last one. I wonder if Xingqiu's talent will tell me how long his swords last. Let's see. Duration. It's 15 seconds. Oh. Well, I was very wrong there. Maybe that includes the initial output. No? What? Huh? Wait, I'm perplexed and confused. Let's get Sarah or somebody else who's Electro out. Should we bring out the whole wild card? Let's not. Wait, where's wild card? It's over here. Let's just swap, I guess, Jingqiu. Beidou? How about Sethos? I've never used him.
You're the boss.
Alright, what on earth is happening?
Behind you.
So that's not it. It does go there first. Then there. Then there. Am I ooh. There's 4 of them! There is 4 of them. I even said that I thought there were 4. I just couldn't find the last one. That's really funny. Alright, last one. Please tell me that worked. What? What? Wait. It didn't time out, or else that one would have timed out by now. Oh, oh. Tormenting me. Tormenting me. Do you think you have to do them in a certain order? I missed. Okay, let's wait for it to come back around. What is happening? Oh, and it went away. It put itself away this time. The pillar's still active, but the little ball of electricity went away. There we go. I did it. I don't understand what I did, but somehow we did it. Thank you, Zethos. What? What did I do wrong? What did I do right?
Chivalry will never die.
I guess I had to have the pillar active and do it in the right order and do it fast enough?
I'll keep this close.
Wonder if this achievement will tell me anything. Break the seal over the Electro Archon Shrine. Today, the seal. Tomorrow, Watatsumi Island. Oh no. I feel I've helped the Archon in her conquest. So this is the Archon Shrine, and this is the happy little Watatsumi Shrine. Interesting. Alright, let's throw ourselves. See what happens. See where we end up. Wow, so pretty. Where am I trying to get? I'm trying to get over there. Oh, maybe this will send me where I want to go. That would be nice. Let's grab this just in case I need it on the other side. It'd be very unfortunate. Oh, it's going to send me back. Never mind. I wonder if there's an option to turn it around, actually, and go the other direction. This is so pretty. Look at that. There's just a little ball of light. Enjoying a peaceful flight. Do you think it'll start raining as soon as we get here? Oh, there it goes. Oh, this must be another document I can read. Animatic page! Tokyo Island Tales? We've gotten quite a few of these by now, haven't we? Wait, why don't you— oh, I was about to say, why don't you guys have, health bars? I forgot to turn the, UI back on.
Freeze.
There we go. Let's collect this stuff before we throw ourselves back over. Just over there. Sealy over there. Statue, but I'm not seeing any teleporters. But that's fine, now that we know that this is here, we can use the teleporter on the other side to get to this island if we ever need to. It's so pretty. And so lightning-y. I really feel like you're trying to hit me right now. Ah, she heard me and stopped. Or maybe it is the power of Watatsumi Island. She can't reach me anymore. Aha, how do you feel about that, our dear Archon? Dear, not so dear Archon, as it were. Alright, we press on. And I'm looking for teleporters. And also the rebellion. I kind of don't want to meet anybody just yet. But it would be nice to confirm that this is where the rebellion is. What's this? What's this? Amethyst. It's amethyst, isn't it? Amethyst lamp. Oh, there's no HP bars. Well, that will take me quite a while, won't it? 3, 4, 5. There we go. See what would happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing, basically. Didn't really help at all. Alright. Heelys! Hi! Gotcha! Hello, Hilly Churl. Bye, Hilly Churl. Don't know how much stamina I have, but this water isn't that deep. It's not swimmable, so I think I'll be alright. I was in here that those Hilly Churls will try to kill me, though. Please don't. We don't have to fight. That's the receiver, that's the emitter. I'm looking for one relay stone, because I've got this thing to start the circuit with. But I don't think it's going to reach. Are you real? You're real. Ooh, nice, another thingy. There's the relay stone. Excuse me, may I have that relay stone, please? Thank you. Here, come over here. Grass.
Cool it.
And then hang out here. I'm gonna go over here. Alright, that should be a good spot, you think? Let's get this guy again. Head over this way, activate... Oh, it's not far enough, is it? I need another relay stone, don't I? Let's see, do we see another one? Challenge over there. Oh, is this a guy I can fight? It sure is. Okay, I'm so sorry, my friends, but I think it's coming to that time. Ah, darn. Well, let's do this. Ouch. Wow, they're already gone. I'm guessing it's because of Xianling's ultimate. Back to me, because I took damage. There we go. You're not back yet. Yours is. Did I just hear an Oculus? Probably not on this island, right? Yeah, okay, I didn't hear anything. Look at that. I think I kept a good track of all of our HPs because I knew that I needed healing. And now I'm healed. How delightful. I need another relay stone, though. Do you think I could get it from wherever that will send me and bring it back? I think that's allowed. I don't think so. I think I'll lose it if I turn into a little ball of light. Oh, I know what they want me to do. Alright, that's fine. If I set this here, will it pick it up? Yes, it will. Okay. Let's move it a little bit further back. Too far. Too far. There we go. I will use myself as the second conduit. Oh, this is a nice song. Do you feel happy? You sure do. Yay! Thank you.
Is this an
Hey!
answer from this world?
Look at this whole puzzle. I did not notice.
Freeze.
Oh. Just looked deeper than it was. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Fun. Let's go hit number 1. See what happens. This one and that one. Let's go hit number 2, see what happens. This one and... oh, all 3 of them. Okay. Maybe. I just want to test a theory of mine.
What's the hurry?
I think it would be very entertaining. Okay. Just these 2. There we go.
How fortunate.
Nice. I thought it would be very entertaining if you had to hit that one once, and then that one once, because, you know, 1, 2, 3. But it was actually more like 1, 1, 2. That's fine. Look at both of the both of the floaty things in one shot. It's been a while since I was obsessed with those guys. Hey, crab! Mine. Okay, I saw a throwing machine. I would like to be thrown, please. There it is. That is sending... oh, there's a teleport over there. And that is sending us right into the Foggate area, so I don't know if it will allow us to be thrown. You're not facing the right direction, are you? Oh no, you are. Okay, good. Here we go. Oh, the Fatui. Well, hello. Are they sending us all the way out there, or are we going to make a sharp right turn? Yes, we are. We're skirting around the camp. Oh, we were noticed anyways. There are a lot of mirror maidens over here, aren't there? Oh, that's really funny. They had us go all the way around that to end up here? That's quite amusing to me. Now, I do want to go back. Why can't I? Is it because I'm in battle? Oh no, there I go. Please don't shoot me. I'm a little ball of light. Would you really shoot a photon? It's futile to rage against something so fundamental to reality. I'm thinking of the I care not for the enmity of pigeons. A photon cares not for the enmity of man. I don't want to talk about neutrinos, though. Neutrinos are the truest fear in this world. I jest. They're just completely untouchable. So, ooh, different types of eels. If there's anything to be afraid of, it's a neutrino. Because if it wished to do you harm, you could do nothing about it. Yay! Teleporter. Found another throwing device. What are you called again? Why are there bubbles? There are bubbles here. Why are there bubbles? I'm scared. Are the bubbles going to kill me? So many of these. Wait. Why are you on fire? Oh, you just got too close. Okay, got away. Good. Wow! Wow! Clams! Or something. Ooh! Wow! Look at all the waterfalls! I'm surprised that those other places blocked me from coming in, but this one's not. I feel like this is probably where the rebellion is. They look like little jellyfish! They look like moon jellies! Right there. On the left? Yeah, that looks like a moon jelly. If this is the rebellion, it's very funny that the Statue of the Seven is right there looking over them. What would happen if I just like, woo! Wow. Look at the bridges. Oh, what was that? World quest. Oh, there's hilly trails down here. A challenge. A water stone on the right? What on earth is that? I'm looking for teleporters. I don't see any. There must be one. Probably in the center of this place. There, maybe. Or maybe they consider the statue the main teleporter here. What is this? Use key sigil to undo the seal. Oh, well, I certainly don't have any of those. Wait, if I do this. You won't tell me what you are, that's alright. Those barriers. You know, I really ought to get back to the Sacred Sakura and see if I can level my Electrogonite or not. I guess, ooh, in order to do that, I need to be collecting a lot more chests, don't I? Those things! Oh, it's so cool to see them spinning to follow the Electrocelia. That's really fun. I love seeing the world react to itself when we are not the ones causing the reactions. It's just really nice.
No, my sword!
There's more! Dodge this!
Let's do this.
There's more!
I need you to get closer. You are too far away. What? Oh my god, did Guoba fall down there and find the guy who fell down there? That's really funny. Oh! Oh no, they're taller than me. What was that noise though? It did sound like an Oculus.
Dodge this!
Take this!
I want you to get this. Blue lizard! Oh, it escaped. Okay. Was that? It was an Oculus that I heard. It's right above me even. Alright, now how is everybody looking on health? Oh. Wow. It was you that was hurt, and you are no longer hurt. Fantastic.
I hope we find long-lost ancient literature.
One sigil for that. Look at them! Oh my gosh! I love jellyfish, to be honest with you. Jellyfish are some of my favorite animals. if we can call them that. There is still some debate over whether or not jellyfish are alive. These are the lamp things. Let's do the lamp puzzle. Do. 1, 2. I think I have to do it in a certain order. Am I just walking around to people? Huh. Mysterious. Very pretty here, though. Am I not activating these lamps correctly? Okay. Okay. Wow, look at that. Just absolutely wow. That is beautiful at night, isn't it? Huh. I think it's an order thing. This is beautiful, though. I'm just so entranced. There's the teleporter. It is up there. That's what I thought. So, for the order here, these 3 like it if I do them in order, but then I lose it on the 4th. Hey, wait a minute. Hello? Whoa. Oh, the Sealy. Oh, I see. I see. You're telling me how to do this, aren't you? Oh, wait, that's the order I just did them in, though, Sealy. That is the order I just did them in. You saw that little zigzag pattern it did? It was top right, bottom right, middle left, bottom left, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So, isn't that what I just did this? That way, that way, that way, that way? Maybe I have to do it from this direction. Do this one first. Oh! What? Okay. I thought that was the order I already tried.
I'll keep this close.
I do not understand how it suddenly worked, but you know what? Thank you! Now, there is an Oculus. There's 2 of them. Are they under me? I don't want to jump off this cliff and lose all my height. Without good reason. So maybe I will throw myself. And take a look as we go. Do you see any? There's one at the end there. There's the other. Gotcha. Alright. Tengenomiya Shrine. Oh, that one's under a bubble. That one's not, though. Okay. Let's get the one on the left. This is so peaceful. So pretty. The light's over there, so there's definitely people living there. It's the rebellion. Oh, no. Oh, thank goodness. Poor gliding there on my part. But you know what? What else is new? I'm not the best glider. This looks like a puzzle. I was going to say this looks like a puzzle I can solve, but maybe I shouldn't count my chickens. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, is that how I'm supposed to get the Electroculus? That's quite amusing. Now I'm up again. I need a relay stone for this, I feel like. See what I mean? Or maybe I need more Electroceles. Maybe more will help me out. I think it's Celia's. Hello. Little current. So pretty here. Oh, there's a Fatui up there. Nope, no, it's not a Fatui. That's a guy. That's just a guy. I don't know what he's called. Nobushi? Maybe he's part of the rebellion. Okay, I think I want to... Oh, my last teleporter was pretty far away. I want to get back up, so let's do this. I think I'm going to try to get that teleporter that's in the middle. And then that might be it for now. So let's find where that doorway was, that gate. Throw ourselves back over towards the shrine. Wow. We're trying to get up there on the right. It's so peaceful. What is that? What is this animal? Oh, it's a little guy. Hey, hi. It's nice to meet you. Where would you like to take me? Up here? Ooh, relay stone. Thank you for pointing that out. Ooh, and now you're a thingy. Are you a real thingy? Or are you just going to disappear? You have disappeared, my friend. Thank you. Okay, so relay stone, I see you, and I see that guy. So let's put you just out here for now. Receiver. Emitter. Electro rocks. Let's throw another thing over here. Is this another emitter? Firefly! Oh, I killed it! I'm so sorry. Darn it. I think if I put this in the middle between the two emitters, it won't be enough. It won't be close enough to either of them. Darn, it's not even close enough to one of them. I could be the secondary relay. Whoa! Did you see that? It went into that rock, and then it came out the other side. How does that work? I can use the rocks as relays? That makes a lot of sense, I'll be honest. Then how do I... That one's further away, so it should have the relay stone. But I can't be equidistant, can I? Let's see, how close can I get this thing? Not even that close. Let's just stay there. The idea is if I can stand here, it comes out through the electrostones, but it needs two. Maybe I can do this. I need another relay stone for sure. Relay stone, where are you? Let's check all the brush. I hear you, Electroculus, but I'm not looking for you at this time. I'm kind of just assuming that's going to be behind a barrier that I can't break. I need a relay stone. I think it could be up. I don't think so. I think it'll be closer. Did everything reset? Nope, everything's normal. These bushes reset though. I think everything did reset actually. That's alright. I need another relay stone. I'm thinking I might be doing this wrong, but how else could I do this? Let's go get this chest if we can. I need the sigils. Oh, someone's fighting me. Where are they? What? Is it you? Oh, it's you. Great.
Lightning flash!
Are you an animo guy?
Cool it.
No, my sword!
It's a little hard to tell when these guys are about to die, and when they're about to die, they start to explode. So I just don't want to be too close to it when that fate comes. There it goes. We're just waiting so patiently.
Take this!
Let's do another one of those. Back up so that Guava can set the grass on fire. There we go. Thank you very much, Guava.
None of this will go to waste.
Turn off the grass. Thank you. Okay. I'm not seeing any more relay stones. Saw something really cool happening over there though. Oh, it's electroculus. Cool. It's so blue here. This is almost the realm of blue as opposed to the realm of purple, so I can really tell that the Archon's power is not predominant here. Maybe there's something up here. I haven't actually climbed up to the top of this rock yet, have I? Here's my dilemma. You know, maybe this one's close enough to use the relay stone. But then, I don't know if I can carry the current all the way over there by myself. Wait, where'd the oh, it's over there in the trees. I think there'll be another one over there. Ooh. This feels like the music you would hear on a water level, you know? Very watery music somehow. Let's just try it. We're going to try it, putting this relay stone, like, here. Alright. You've attached to the stone. Good. I just need the stone to attach to that rock there. Come on, buddy. You're so close. Oh, well, that's good. Okay, so that is one all the way connected, but I don't know if I can carry this current all the way to this guy. Yeah, see, I don't even have it here. Let's see, let's get the current. Lost it. If I level my Electrogona, will it allow me to carry current further? I need to put something right here in order to relay the current further, but I don't have any, like, rocks that I can put down. That's not going to do much. Everyone is healthy. Okay, good. Huh. Another relay stone would be really lovely, I'm not going to lie. But I'm just going to have to come back to this, because I just remembered I'm trying to get a teleporter. And that should really be my priority. And maybe from above we will see something we did not see from below. That would be nice. Using the shell stairs. Oh, person! Hi! Do you have a name? Can I talk to you? Oh wait, you don't have a UI, so I don't know if I can talk to you or not. Let's make sure you don't have a world quest. Yoimiya Samurai. Why hasn't it arrived yet? I'm starving over here. Waiting for someone? You bet. The guard who was supposed to take over from me should have arrived ages ago. Oh no. But for some reason, I don't see anyone coming along. Did he meet with some trouble along the way? I should probably check on him, but the path here is treacherously steep, and if I leave, no one's going to be watching it. Ugh, what do I do? This place is pretty high up, yeah. I know, right? Someone needs to stand guard here at all times to advise people to watch their step, and so that no one will fall down unseen. This is one of the paths to Yoimiya Shrine, after all, so no small number of shrine maidens, scholars, and residents pass this way. Wow, there's a whole civilization over here, isn't there? Whatever the case, I just hope that the person taking over the shift gets here soon. I need to eat real bad. Do I have any food I can provide?
My shift should be over by now.
I don't think I do. Very peaceful. Wow. Great view from this side as well. Super cool stuff. Okay, okay. Look at all the little... I almost said mushrooms, but they're not mushrooms. They're little jellyfish. Ooh! This teleporter almost looks slightly different from the others. Maybe that's because I'm used to seeing them in red. Didn't notice the brassy bit was so bold before. I have found a house. Hello. Shibata. Hello, what are you here at Yoimiya Shrine for? Can you tell me about Yoimiya Shrine? This shrine is the heart of Watatsumi Island, and is run by Her Excellency. Ooh, it is an offering to our deity, Watatsumi Omikami. Oh? Well, I call it an offering, but this isn't actually where the body of Watatsumi Omikami lies. Huh. However, the large coral that can be found outside the palace courts were indeed taken from Watatsumi Omikami's very body. Probably. I don't really know the details myself. If you want to know more, why not ask the Shrine Maiden over there? That said, she's been quite troubled of late by that researcher. Either way, good luck. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of... What was it that we got? Something. This? Yeah, Watatsumi Island is the furthest from Narukami Island in the Inazuman Island chain, and its name means the god of the oceans in the island's ancient tongue. Legend has it that when the great serpent first rose within the abyssal nation of Evernight, its fluorescent body was covered in myriad-colored coral. And this guy was talking about that coral. This coral cannot be found anywhere in Tevat, but was a gift that the great serpent obtained when it broke into the dark sea. For that abyssal snake to be filled with coral was to be mighty, and its power would be shaved away as those corals were lost. In other words, those corals contain power far beyond the norm. And this reminds me of, the trees in the domains. Fleeing into the dark sea, the god that had lost everything met the abandoned people who had nothing within the ocean depths. Thus it elected to remain and became their Orobashi no Mikoto, their Watatsumi Omikami. It is said that the great snake god once broke off all the coral branches on its body to give light to the children who were curled up in the darkness. They also say that it used those coral branches to create a huge ladder to allow those children to once again reach the surface and see the light of day. And the meaning that lies behind the name Watatsumi is simply the unrequited hopes that the abandoned people who dwelt in the deep sea pinned upon the serpent god that led them. And it was also because the serpent god now had people who worshipped it that it stayed in the world it should have long fled, breaking off the coral branches that adorned its body, treading upon land where it should not survive, or where it should not have, and facing a foe it could never hope to match. Until at last its divine form was sundered along with the mountains, its ichor turned into plasma, and its will and power became a curse that could never be extinguished. Tatarigami. Huh. So you have a serpent that rose from the abyss, covered in coral. And then it broke into the dark sea, and it found abandoned people fleeing into the dark sea from the abyss. Interesting. It found the abandoned people who lived there. And then, for some reason, it left that land. It left the sea and went to land, and that's when it was slain, I believe, by the Ren Shogun. On that other island. We were at that place that was called... I found out when I was coming back to my Wave Rider when it was over here, that this area is called Serpent's Head, I believe. That's almost certainly talking about that serpent. But why would it have left the people of the Dark Sea? It clearly cared for them. Breaking off this coral that it cared for so much. Because the coral gave it power, and to have that coral was to be mighty, and it willingly broke it off in order to... or no. Yeah, broke off the coral to give light to the children, and then used those branches to create a ladder. So it clearly cared for the people there. Why would it come to land, only to die?
Sangonomiya Shrine is a sacred place where...
Why would it do that? Hello, there's the Shrine Maiden. I'm very much intrigued. I would love to talk to you and find out your woes regarding that researcher. But I sense I'm getting ahead of myself. There's another Electroculus up there. So let us leave this place. We did what we came here to do. I want to go somewhere. I believe it's time to go talk to Yoimiya. Let's teleport here for a moment, because I want to... not there, but here. Archive. I want to see if I can learn more. Materials. Ascension materials? These are artifacts. Oh, no, they're not. They're ascension materials. That's so cool. You can see all the ones that you haven't found yet. That's fun. Have I never had a golden tooth? Really? Ah, I thought I had. My goodness. Alright, what am I looking for? I'm looking for the coral stuff. Coral. Huh. Is it maybe because it's a weapon enhancement material? Well, no, because we already saw the stuff from Larua and Mondstadt. That's weapon enhancement material. The stuff. Oh, here it is! Yay! Oh, I've gone far too far. Okay, that's the whole description? There's nothing more? Intriguing. That's really cool. Okay, I don't want to look at too much. I kind of want to meet the things in the game first, you know? Food. Now, somebody said that I could use the archive to look at... probably an equipment. Artifacts, no? Yes! Wow! So you can see the whole set, and you can see different rarities of it. Excellent, excellent. So I don't need to lock one from each. I'm so pleased. I was a little stressed that I would accidentally consume something I hadn't locked, and I was spending a long time trying to lock everything. It was taking up a lot of space. There we go. Delightful. So is the description different? They say that places in the world. They say that... I think it's the same. Silver white tree for company. Yeah. So, prayers for illumination, prayers for destiny, prayers for wisdom, prayers to springtime. Interesting. And that's all. It will tell me if I'm missing a set, it would seem. Do I really have nothing from Lava Walker? Oh, I think I do, I just only have 3 stars. So, the difference between a 3-star and a 4-star. Well, there must be some sort of difference. Because they wouldn't give us both if there was no difference. Wait, Frostweave Dignity, I see, okay. The hero sets out on his journey, bearing the tiny hopes that the entombed city still wait, am I starting from the end? Let's go back to the beginning. We're looking at Blizzard's Trayer now, apparently. Snow-swept memory. This is a flower of Everfrost, plucked by a pair of gentle hands. It must have given a certain someone the strength to see winter as a warm embrace. This 4th fresco is prepared for you. Your likeness will forever remain on this wall. For the sake of that fresco, and for everyone's sake, I will wait for you and pray for your return. The maiden stood before a blank wall, and, smiling, she pinned a small flower to the hero's breast. That was not an elegant and unruffled fellow, who would never bat an eyelid, not even in the face of death itself. Oh, that was an elegant and unruffled fellow. The heroism of the icebreaker was forgotten, buried in the storms of the north. Since then, the snow has melted, but this flower has not withered. You know what this reminds me of? First of all, Dragonspine, because Snow-Swept Memory is a song from Dragonspine. But secondly, the princess? I haven't forgotten that there's boxes that I have yet to collect all of from here in Dragonspine. These things? This is from Qingsu. These things, Scribe's box, Priest's box, and the pillars, the monuments would talk about a princess, wouldn't they? Alright, let's go back. So we read the one for the 3-star. Now I want to read the one for the 4-star. Thank you. Where are you? Blizzard Strayer is one of my absolute favorite sets. It's so beautiful. And of course I love doing cryo damage, so... Here, flower description. Flower of Everfrost, gentle hands, strength to see warm embrace, 4th fresco, maiden, unruffled fellow. It's the same. So why would they give us both? Are there others where it changes? A feather of a bird of prey that did not originally belong in the winter chill. It is cold to the touch. And when you do touch it, it is as if you hear cries in the snowstorm, unbowed but bereft of hope. With no nest or shelter, the bird faced the storms proudly. This feather has been assailed with coalescing ice and snow, leaving it coated in pearls of frost. It once came from a falcon in flight, and was plucked violently from that bird by the frigid winds. It drifted a while in the air, before the weight of the frost dragged it back down to the ground. I believe that the lively birds will follow you, and return to the gardens of the summer palace, now green once more. Those who have lost their homes, they will return with you to the home of their dreams. The hero, bearing such great burdens on his back, halted in the whipping snow, struggling to discern the color of that feather. Sealed in ice, that color's feather faded every step of the way, just like the hero's task. Okay. Jump into the 5-star. This is different. This is different. Bird cries in the snowstorm. Coalescing ice. Drifted in the air. I believe that the lively birds will follow you and return to the gardens of the summer palace, now green once more. Those who have been chased away by the chilling tide, and those children who have lost their homes, they will return with you to the home of their dreams. The hero, bearing such great burdens on his back, halted in the whipping snow, struggling to discern the color of that feather. That is different, isn't it? Oh no, wait, it's the same. Wow, my short-term memory just completely shorted out right there. Lively birds. Huh. Wait, bearing such... yeah. It's the same, so why did they give us both? An ancient hourglass with fine powdered snow floating in it. Even the coldest winter cannot freeze the flow of time. The cold that descends from the sky can freeze time itself. That's contradictory. This myth was widely believed. Aha, it's a myth. Throughout the entombed mountain city. As the hero reached the top of the wall of wind and ice, the night was descending and the snowstorm was howling. Neither sun nor moonlight could pierce this white wind easily. Even the bleakest storm cannot freeze the liver... the liver! cannot freeze the river of time. That will not wilt, even if buried deep below the snow. And even the most formidable hero will one day be forgotten. Frozen Homeland's demise. It seems to be talking about the civilization that once lived here. Mysterious. I wonder if they give you both so that you can read the things even if you don't have them in 5-star. That's my first guess. Well, excuse me, yawning. Actually, my second guess, because my first guess was that they would be different. Look at all those sets I don't have. Ooh, this one looks really cool. That's really pretty. So is this one. Wow. Wow. This is really gorgeous too. Okay, let's move on. We were supposed to go talk to Yoimiya. Somehow we ended up in Dragonspine. Let's go talk to Yoimiya. Where is she? Inazuma? Probably. Probably the city. Goodbye, Dragonspine, my beloved. Let's get our UI back. We are back in gear. The Ascension Quest. There we go. The Firework Girl's Strange Stories. She's over there. Okay. Okay, where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Over there? Oh, I love this song. Wait, is this my ending song? I think this is my ending song. I'm so happy. I didn't realize that it played here. Wait, let's just sit here and listen to it for a little bit. Maybe talk to the fishing guy. If I talk to him, will it stop? I hope not. Oh, it's a fishing girl. Hello. Hello there. Are you here to join the Kuji-Rai Guild? I'd like to buy some fishing supplies. Who are you? Oh, right. I thought you were just here to join the guild. So you don't recognize me, huh? Allow me to introduce myself then. I am the successor to the Kuji-Rai fishing method and the founder of the Kuji-Rai Guild. Kuji-Rai Momiji, daughter of the ocean. Come on, don't look at me like that. As a fisherwoman, I was born near the ocean, grew up near the ocean, and someday I will return to it as well. So there should be no problem in me calling myself the daughter of the ocean and stuff, right? Okay. You do you. What's the Kuji-Rai Guild? It's an association for the children of the sea. Sorry, was that too hard to understand? Let me try that again. The Kuji-Rai Guild was created by yours truly, and it's a fishing association revolving around the Kuji-Rai fishing method. It's not the biggest organization around, but each of our members is a certified ace angler. And it is my belief that with our hereditary art, the Kuji-Rai fishing method, our guild will one day spread all over the land. And to the sea, perhaps. How about it then? If you join now, you'll get to be a founder, you know? I want that crab. One thing that I discovered while I was collecting mushrooms for Mona is that, for some reason, I now have access to the red baits for fishing. I think it's, ooh, fishing rod. If you can stay within the ideal tension zone, the rod will shorten the time in which fish will struggle by a stable amount. Only in Inazuma, though. Interesting. Wait, the catch? This is the thing! This is the thing! Oh. I see, because you can only buy one of these, so to refine it, you buy these. Is it going to cost the same? No, it actually it doesn't cost as much. Interesting. And then there's the fishing line stabilizer. Interesting. Okay, I could buy this. I can't buy that. Might as well buy this, I guess. Word is it that one of the Lord Harbingers is particularly fond of the product, which explains the hype. Interesting. There's the catch! Ooh! So that's the thing. That's the polearm that you have to fish a lot to get. Oh! When you obtain the fishing line stabilizer from the various fishing associations around the world, you can use it to assist in fishing. It will be activated by default. You can actively choose to activate or deactivate the assistance of the stabilizer. While you are capturing certain fish, you will obtain certain buffs based on the number of fish of this species that you've caught in the past. For example, when you are within the ideal tension zone, your fishing will progress faster. A stabilizer at full power can even allow fishing to progress when you are not within the ideal tension zone. If you'd like to check the species that you've caught, you may visit Archive Living Beings. Okay. I bought it because I realized... Wait, I already looked at the supplies. If I find a really rare fish, I definitely want to be able to catch it, you know? And that will help. Hello? I'm supposed to speak with you? My quest is bringing me here. Ooh, that's a side eye.
Great Mujina yokai!
Ooh, be safe.
Do you know where it lives?
No?
Great Mujina yokai? What's that? Huh? You've never heard of it?
A yokai is... Is that a ghost? No, a yurei. A yurei is a ghost, right? A yokai is a demon, right? Yeah, be safe. Oh dear.
It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even shapeshift into anything it wants. One time, the Great Mujina yokai stole some rice from our house. And this other time, it pushed my dad into the river.
Oh dear.
Sounds like a very naughty little monster.
Why are you looking for it?
'Cause we finally found out how to chase it away. My dad said that the Great Mujina yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to. So all we need to do is chase it away. Then we can come out and play whenever we want.
That's adorable. I'm wondering if the way to chase it away is fireworks. I'm only suspecting that because of this is Yoimiya's story quest.
This monster sounds scary, though. Aren't you guys afraid? Surely your parents must be worried about you. Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the Great Mujina yokai with some friends, and he didn't even say anything. So we think it must be weak right now.
Huh.
It's probably hiding away so it can rest.
I thought if the dad was using this to kind of scare them into playing safely, basically, why did he say nothing at that moment?
Yeah, so as long as we get home before it gets its strength back, we'll be safe.
Something sounds very strange about all this, but Paimon can't say exactly what it is.
If a monster's coming for you, surely you won't be safe at home. We've never seen a monster like this before. Your dad's attitude doesn't quite add up. Yeah.
Yeah, Paimon feels like the Great Mujina yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't exist in the real world.
Well, don't say that right in front of the kids, Paimon. I think so too. I guess the parents just don't want their kids staying out all the time.
We should tell them so they don't waste all their time looking for it.
Well, it's kind of fun to go off on an adventure, you know?
Oh, children!
But I guess we'll tell them.
Listen up! There's no need to go looking for the Great Mujina yokai, alright? Because it isn't real!
How much do you want to bet that it is real?
Huh?
No way!
That's impossible! My dad wouldn't lie to me.
These kids are simultaneously adorable, but I also can't help but hear the adults that are voice acting them. But they're still adorable.
Your folks are just
You just
worried
sound a
about
little
you,
funny.
is all. They don't want you wandering too far from home because it's too dangerous. That's not true. The Great Mujina yokai is definitely real. Yeah! Yoimiya's even making some weapons for us. And then she's gonna show us how to blow it up.
Yoimiya, you're great.
Yoimiya, huh?
Arming the children.
As in, fireworks prison break, Yoimiya?
Don't describe her that way to the children. They're going to get ideas.
We told her all about the Great Mujina yokai. She said we shouldn't be scared of it. We should learn how to chase it away instead.
She would say that.
We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that today's the day.
Oh? At least they have a chaperone for this, it sounds like.
Yoimiya plays with us and tells us stories all the time. She wouldn't tell a lie. But... Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
Oh no. The kids don't think we're cool anymore.
Wait, hold on, don't go! They didn't seem to take that very well. But Paimon was only trying to look out for them.
Don't worry, Paimon.
Who knows
We'll clear
what
this up.
Yoimiya's got to do with this? Let's follow the kids and see what's going on.
I would very much like to fight this yokai. I think that would be fun. Dreamlike timelessness. That's quite the name for this class. Ooh, butterfly! Oh, it's gone, darn it. Catch up to the children who are about to leave. I would like to stop navigating to that statue that's way over in the corner. Cancel navigation, please. Alright, where are they? Over here? Oh, children. Butterfly! Children! Oh, it's Yoimiya! We found her. Hi again.
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. She was only joking back there. How could the great Mujina yokai not exist, huh?
Here she is. She looks great.
But we've never seen it for ourselves.
Oh, they're starting to have doubts.
That's because the great Mujina yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need your help, isn't it?
We need to restore their sense of wonder about the world.
It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, if you want to be a hero, you gotta have patience. And wisdom, too. Even
Wise
if you can't
words.
find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay?
Do you think she's going to pretend to be it, or she's going to rope us into pretending to be it, or she's hired someone else to pretend to be it, or it really exists? What do you think?
No matter how powerful the great Mujina yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. Just light them up and you'll scare it off no problem. It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks.
A simple quest, but will they accept it?
Got it. Thanks, Miss Yoimiya. We'll try and be more patient.
They're up to the challenge.
Oh yeah, hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys, one each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe.
Ooh.
Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Oh, is she scheming with the parents to design something fun for them? Oh, and that's why the dad didn't say anything when the kids said they were going to go after it.
Okay.
That would be
you,
sweet.
Yoimiya. We're gonna go back now.
I kind of hope that's the answer.
Thanks, Yoimiya. Come play with us soon.
You're all ruining your shoes right now.
Sure thing, will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later.
That's adorable. Bye, kids. Please don't hate us.
So...
It's been a while. We meet again.
Ah, so it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you. The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist.
So, does it really exist?
Okay, but it definitely doesn't exist. Right?
Right?
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pranks and doesn't hurt people. So, I guess now the kids' impression of the Great Mujina Yokai is mostly influenced by me.
Oh, and that's why they're feeling brave enough to go after it. Oh dear.
So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Surely it's a bad idea to keep the lie going like that.
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time, but they could have easily had other reasons too. If I just go ahead and tell them that the Great Mujina Yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be doing more harm than good. Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. That's more important to them than questioning what's real and what isn't. Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh, the mist spirits that live far off in the mountains and guide you to fairyland if you can find them.
The fire diamond that spins around? Could she be describing a pyrohypostasis? And the mist spirits, are those Sealies?
I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist, nah.
So the idea is that all stories are based on a grain of truth, so I wonder if we're actually going to find a little something.
I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just so annoying.
I kind of get what you're saying. Why be so childish about it? That's a little mean. I kind of get what you're saying.
Right? So what if it's made up? It's also really awesome and kind of magical. So it's not up to anyone else to tell me what's what.
Besides, in this world, how could you know whether something's really
Things
real
we
or not?
believed and the experiences we had when we
Magic
were young
all over the place.
turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up. When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. It's the same thing. If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That Inazuma's locked down, all the grim tales of the Vision Hunt decree? I think it's a bit too early for all of that.
Yeah! Oh, way too early, for sure!
You didn't follow that at all, did you? Or no need to pretend to agree if you didn't understand. Yeah.
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe.
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
It's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fireworks show is just around the corner, and there's still a lot of things to get ready.
Good luck with your show. I hope it goes well.
Naganohara fireworks show? Is that hosted by your family or something?
It is. We talked to the dad about it. Isn't this the one that the Shogun praised?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. It's well known throughout Inazuma. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty firework just for you.
Oh, we've been looking forward to it for ages. I'll gladly take you up on that offer.
In that case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go see my boss. There's still a few fireworks to finish off before the show.
Ooh, do we get to learn how to make fireworks?
Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories too. In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about. A lot of them have bad endings though. Like the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again.
Oh
Or someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again.
no. Huh.
The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon. I know these kinds of stories are all the rage nowadays, but I really can't bring myself to like them. If something's magical, it should be kept that way.
You know what she's talking about is kind of reminding me. Okay, first of all, the idea of someone putting a pyrohypostasis, like, in their room is really funny to me. That would be a very unfortunate decision to make. Second of all, when she was talking about, you know, a hero that slayed the dragon, I almost had a thought, oh, we've kind of met someone like that, because we've met, I guess it would be Dvalin, who technically slew Durin, right? Though they were both dragons, you could say that Dvalin was a dragon-slaying hero. But yeah, the hero that slew the dragon became the next threat, because Dvalin then fell and became Storm Terror. And then the weapon that defeated the darkness and became the next doomsday weapon reminded me of the sword from Albedo's event. The dragon, what was it called? Chalk Prince and the Dragon, I believe? Yeah, the sword that absorbed the essence of all that was around it. And so it kind of became an evil sword. Incidentally.
Hey, Pops, I'm back!
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready. Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this way, can we?
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganohara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganoharas.
Oh, we've heard some of it.
That can wait. Pops, I need to ask you about something.
A long, long time ago.
There he goes.
Pops has started telling his stories again.
So,
They don't burn. But somewhere along the line,
listen to
a
this
rock
story.
set alight, and it burned the most beautiful color. People took one look and thought, was that the rock, or was it something else?
I wonder how long he'll
Because
go
the rock
for.
itself didn't burn up. Back then, of course, people didn't know that this wasn't just any old rock.
How long is he
It
gonna
was
go for?
ore.
Oh, he stops. No! I really wanted him to have, like, the longest line in existence secretly buried behind this one shot in this quest. That's really funny.
Sorry about this. Ever since Pops had his accident, his ears don't work too well.
Oh dear.
Really? But for a moment there, it almost seemed like you were having a coherent conversation.
Much, much later, people eventually
He
realized
just
that
keeps
if you
going.
grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful colors.
Though it is really cool to see an actual parent to one of the characters in this story. That's really fun.
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Usually everybody in a story like this is a tragic orphan, but congrats to Yoimiya! She has a living parent!
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered. They should have arrived today.
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry. Your old man's skills are still as sharp as ever.
No, Pops, the materials. The raw materials for making fireworks.
So if he's made the fireworks, you would think the materials are here. But maybe they're her materials.
Sorry?
You should write it down, Yoimiya.
Materials!
Oh, the materials!
Yes, the materials.
Yes, the materials! Sorry, Paimon got all excited because you finally got the message across.
Hopefully that doesn't get us off track again.
The
Oh,
materials
good.
aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they were saying.
Oh dear.
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine. We can just make them later. Don't forget to take the goods in when they deliver them. Okay, Pops?
Of course. Leave it to me.
Do you think he actually heard what she said?
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pop something.
Still, he seems like a warm and friendly person. I think the two of you are quite similar.
I get told that a lot.
I'm glad they have a good relationship. That's really
Because my Pops is
sweet.
deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully. When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So, I told my Pops everything.
Aw.
Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
Huh? Why would you do that?
So that he still feels like they have that close bond, Paimon.
It just makes me happy to see him smile. And it keeps him from being lonely, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right around the corner and the materials still haven't arrived. We need to think of an alternative.
Yoimiya? Is that you?
Hello?
Oh, you scared me there! I thought I told you to be more careful before you speak.
Yoimiya, have you hidden a person again?
Sorry.
Is there a secret person in there?
Hold on, I'm coming over.
Who is it? A vision person? Hello.
Oh, don't worry about me. Go take care of business first. There'll always be time for my stories later. I have a lot of time. And a lot of stories to tell, too.
Delightful. We'll have to come by and listen sometime. Is there a person? Person?
No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side.
Who is it? The person hiding inside the house carefully crawls
We're lucky that no
out.
one from the Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Is this that same guy from the other time when she provided him with a fake vision? I don't think so.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard you come back, I just...
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan. We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you, as promised.
She's really helping him out, isn't she? Oh, she's great. Look at her, so happy.
Thank you for all your help.
Who is this? And why was he hiding in your home?
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest.
Oh, that's incredible.
An arrest warrant?
Shh, keep it down. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention.
Yeah.
If Sakajiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again.
But isn't there a thunderstorm out on the ocean?
Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't many other options left.
What if the boat capsizes? Drowning is really scary.
Aw.
If things are this bad, couldn't you have just not come back in the first place?
Yeah, why did you come back?
Well, there's something I felt I had to do.
Oh, that explains it.
But as soon as I
No
got
further
back,
questions.
I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I had made my mind up originally, but now I'm not sure anymore.
What is it?
I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be a valued customer of the Naganoharas.
What does the paper say?
Little piece of paper?
Like what she gave to the parents? Oh, I remember something about that. Like the paper slips you gave to the kids?
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods. Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased, whether it's 10 or even 100 years later.
That's really cool. Oh, I love that.
Wow, that is so awesome.
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
And it's used to sort of send messages as well, I guess. If they show that paper slip, the Naganoharas will help them out.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years ago. I would have thought that things would turn out the way they have.
Times sure have changed, haven't they? So I'm guessing that gives us a little bit of a time scale. The Sakoko Decree was probably enacted within the last 20 years.
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution, because it'd be much better if you could stay in Inazuma. Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not about to leave them high and dry.
Aw, he's touched.
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my options.
It does make me wonder why they don't just send people to Watatsumi Island, but I do suspect that it's probably because if they send everyone over there, then the shogunate could attack Watatsumi under the reasoning that they're basically stealing their people. You know, they could claim that was unwilling on the people's part.
All right, well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside. I'll let you know as soon as I have an update for you.
All right, I'll leave it to you then, I guess.
Sakujiro goes back into hiding.
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in Inazuma.
Seriously, why not?
Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
He probably couldn't bribe them with enough money, huh? We went through a long bureaucratic process on Rito.
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanjo Commission.
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be of much help to Sakujiro.
A little hard to
just wish the
replicate,
commissions
yeah.
could be a little bit more flexible.
Yeah, you don't say.
I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh?
It's true. Each Archon has their own idea on how to run things.
Well, no matter what, I have to find a way to help him. I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks, but now I have to run a few errands. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself, and then you can come meet me back at the house later.
I don't mind coming along. I'm interested to learn how fireworks are made.
Oh, cool! Then let's start with Sakujiro's boat. We can chat along the way.
Aw. She's so happy. She's so peppy.
Oh yeah! If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
Oh, fun!
She saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
I want to hear the dialogue before I
Nothing.
knock.
I'm just quite envious of your relationship.
Aw.
If my pops had a person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Why do you look so excited?
Paimon.
Because
Paimon.
you should person.
Yoimiya wins for being the most respectful of Paimon so far.
Thank you for helping me with the escape plan. I wish I wasn't so indecisive.
Aw, we'll do our best, okay? We'll do our best. Repair a boat alongside Yoimiya. Alright, let's check on these tutorials. Stabilizer! Right. Ooh, I want to try that out. We should try that out sometime. My bag is talking to me. Oh, it's the gadgets, isn't it? Oh, it's you! That's right, I still need to do that. Okay. Let's see, where am I going? Over there. Okay. How do I get over there? Just run this way? Wow. Okay. I'm gonna run up to... Oh, I fell. I'm thinking. I'm gonna run up to over here. I'm gonna pause for a minute and respond to my friend who just messaged me. And I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Took a little bit of a break there. But look at how pretty this place is. I've just been standing here for the last couple of minutes. It's just gorgeous. This is a random corner of the main town, and yet it's so pretty. Oh, you know what I should do soon? I should definitely make sure to start my reputation quest soon so I can get the treasure compass.
Luigi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. I was questioned, though.
And what did you say?
Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Don't worry, you can trust me.
Oh, don't worry, they're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
I'm having deja vu about the Eula quest that we just did, where we were pretending to be Schubert's friend and then immediately betrayed him, but I promise this time we're sincere.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just being cautious. The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
Huh? Why is that?
Because we're smuggling a person off the island, Paimon.
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryou Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know what we plan on doing with it. It's a real nuisance.
They are very cautious, to be sure.
I understand. I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and again this time. So just consider this my way of saying thank you.
Thank you. I sure hope you don't betray us. We're
Right.
all trusting
I'll
each other
go
here.
Fetch the boat now. I should be back shortly.
Let's all be trustworthy, yeah?
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on the paper slip. You won't find the slightest thing wrong with them.
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get to see it. It's an Inazuma tradition after all.
This guy seems really nice, actually.
Yep,
I like
that's
him.
the plan. Oh, you know what? You should tell them about your past. About the first time you ordered fireworks for my family.
That's a long story, actually. Where do I start?
I'm curious now. Do tell.
Maybe I'll come back to that after moving the boat here.
Aw.
Oh, right, yeah. Got caught up in the conversation there.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it for now and meet you back here later.
Bye. Stay safe out there. You better tell us
Lucky you
that story
reminded
later.
me. Otherwise, I would have ended up chatting the rest of the day away.
You're very
I've been
carefree,
so
aren't
busy
you?
with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment to stop and chat with anyone. It's killing me.
It's funny. She's helping smuggle people past the Sokoku decree, helping people avoid the Vision Hunt decree, helping run her family... Well, she's running her family fireworks shop, and she's still so carefree. She's actually great,
Of course,
isn't she?
Pops is happy to listen to me chatter
Ooh.
away, but because he can hardly hear
So
anything,
pretty.
it's difficult to get an interesting reaction from him. And I'm doing it again, aren't I? Ugh. What I meant to say was, while Koichi is bringing the boat here, we should try to find some firework materials.
I really admire the strength of her personality, is what I'm trying to say, basically.
I need to make fireworks not just for you guys,
She's so
but for those
cheerful.
kids and Sakajiro as well. We're missing a lot of materials.
If it's too much trouble, don't worry about us.
It'll be fine. It's actually like this every year. There's always a bunch of extra orders to slot in here and there. When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one. So, no matter how busy I am, I'm always happy to take their orders.
Yeah, where was it that we heard a little bit about her philosophy behind fireworks? That even though the fireworks are here but for a moment, the meaning behind them, the wishes that people imbue within them, are everlasting. And so to her, it's not just about delivering these fireworks to people, it's about delivering to people the means through which they make these lasting memories. So I can see why she takes it so seriously. It's really important to her.
What you're trying to say is that you enjoy the work?
Oh, I do! I really do! Being born into a family of fireworks makers, I feel like since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with watching things go boom! And then seeing all the lights and colors and...
I do think that she and Klee would get along well.
But what I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be fine.
Oh, so that's what you meant. Your main point got a little buried in all the extra information.
Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks sometimes, you know? So, when I'm in the mood and I've got a lot to say, I just have to get all out there in one go and leave no regrets. Let's head to the city. I think I'll try my luck with some people that I know.
Oh. Just noticed that guy was watching us. I think he's one of the dojo students.
Doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I
Look
guess.
for materials.
What else would I be using my voice for?
You kind of have a point.
Yeah, that is a great point, Yoimiya. I guess you could use it for singing. I feel like she would enjoy singing. We should introduce her to Barbara. Look for materials. Okay, so I'm actually looking for materials. Oh no, I'm supposed to talk to this guy. Hello, guy. Morihiko, was it?
Hello, Morihiko. How's business these days?
Yoimiya, there you are. I thought you might show up. Ha, no need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials, I assume. I put a batch aside just for you. It'll definitely be enough.
Huh? Really? How did you know?
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to get your hands on some last-minute materials.
I see this as indeed a pattern.
I've come to expect it now. There's always a few extras unaccounted for, eh?
Man, that's nice of you. Very reliable.
Oh, I'm so sorry for bothering you every time.
He probably appreciates the business, right?
Ah, come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than turn down one of your requests.
Exactly.
What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made?
Ah, yes. Thank you ever so much. Sorry for the trouble.
It's no trouble at all, my friend. Once when I had an argument with my son, Yoimiya was the one who came and calmed him down.
Oh.
I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for Yoimiya, who knows? He probably would have run away by now.
Oh, I love how much he appreciates her help for that. That's actually really fantastic. You can tell he really cares about his son.
That. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your feelings. It's just, he doesn't know how to express it. Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while, he might feel more at ease.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious around him.
Oh, and the figurines are representing the two of them.
Which is strange, because I don't
Or
think
his
I'm
two
anything
sides.
like that when I'm talking with other people.
He does seem quite jovial to us.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more trouble in the future, just come to me.
Look at Paimon's face. She's laughing. She's
Even if
noticed
it's
the
not fireworks
statues.
related, I'll happily oblige. Customers come first. Always.
And we're having a silent conversation now.
All right then. Everyone's always saying what a good kid you are. Your father must be very proud of you.
Oh, and you know he is.
Go ahead and take the ore, by the way. It's on the house.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, no, you don't.
Aren't we just talking about business? We should repay you at least a
Don't
little.
worry. Just take it as a token of my gratitude.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do this to me. Can't we just play by normal business rules here?
I adore Yoimiya, actually.
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it. Surely you've got a load of other things you need to get done today.
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can consider it a down payment against any fireworks you want to purchase in the future.
Oh, there we go.
There's no convincing you, is there? All right then, if you insist.
This is another wholesome character
Pass
quest,
on my
isn't it?
regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health and happiness.
Will do.
Will do.
Well, oh.
Do yourself as well. Don't push yourself too hard. You don't want to make yourself ill again.
Well, he just leaves.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
I said will do automatically earlier, but that's probably more Yoimiya's job than our job. Seems like you'd happily do anything for everyone. For anyone. Fireworks are pretty important to Inazumans, huh?
Well, for one thing, if you want to commemorate something, naturally you're gonna want something loud, bright, and beautiful. But I think more importantly than that, everyone trusts us. If it wasn't for our customers, we wouldn't be able to stay in business. Anyway, we've gotten all the materials we need now, so that solves that problem. Next, we just need to go find someone to process them.
A blacksmith, maybe? I really loved that byplay between Paimon and Vega. That was so funny. Because she saw the statues and then she was slapping. Oh my god. I love that they were able to have that interaction in the background of the main conversation. That was fantastic. Hello. What's your name, Ryuji?
Hajime! Mr.
Hajime.
Aminoma, it's me!
I was completely wrong. Ryuji's the detective, isn't it?
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework materials.
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading up to the fireworks show.
I love the glow of the blacksmith's fire. That's beautiful.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
No worry. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, that could be a problem. Some worries. How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
That will depend on my master.
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara fireworks show starts. There's still a lot of fireworks left to make, if I don't finish them on time.
Talkative as ever, I see, dear child. The essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed, it will show in the blade that is forged. If you badger Hajime like this, you will only succeed in disrupting his concentration.
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is right around the corner.
I love how he's talking to his master while he's still hard at work.
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Ooh, going straight to the master for this.
Master? You mean you'll do the work personally?
Look at him, still hammering away.
Is that so surprising?
Very dedicated.
It is, after all, the only option.
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Aminoma.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara fireworks show is an important event. This I know well. In addition to this, I am indebted to Ryunosuke for all the business he has given me. But Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully in the future. Do not rush everything at the last minute.
I'll try my best. In the future, I'll get some extra materials in to cover any unexpected changes of plan late in the day.
Advice we could all be taking, probably.
Though for you, dear child, no matter how much you prepare in advance, it may never be enough.
Is that your way of recognizing that she lives a very chaotic life?
Excuse me. I will be back shortly.
Not by any fault of her own, but just by her willingness to help everybody who shows up, no matter what hour.
Wow, Mr. Aminoma! Just look at the shape and size of these grains! It's beautiful! I'm at a loss for words. It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools, but it looks like your craft hasn't degraded one bit.
High compliments.
Of course. I have studied these techniques my whole life. They are impossible for me to forget.
So have Amenoma Art and Naganohara Fireworks been working together for a long time already?
Sounds like it.
Back in the day, it was my master and Ryunosuke's father. The people may have changed from one generation to another, but the ingredients required to make fireworks have remained the same. Hajime, in the future, this will be up to you.
I know.
No pressure.
All right, I won't bother you guys any longer. Oh, remember to come and watch the fireworks. Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but let's go wait for him.
I wonder if Hajime is that guy's son. It kind of seems like he's not, so I really wonder what the story is. How did he become his apprentice? Hello? About forging commissions, I've left those to my apprentice Hajime. Go talk to him about any such matters, yeah. And I've already spoken to you before, I believe. I don't remember what you said though. Let's talk to you again. Tell me about the smithy, please. Aminoma Smithy is a place for Aminoma art followers to forge, smelt, and sell weapons. Is there anything else I can help you with? Very direct. Please tell me about the art. Among the swordsmiths in Inazuma, some speak of the Raiden Gokaden. It is said that in the ancient times, a Ronin passed the process of forging down to 5 of his disciples. Each of the 5 different techniques has its own secrets. Aminoma art is one of them. Can I ask about swords and blades in Inazuma? Do you know of any that are possessed by lightning? I've been having some troubles with them. Are you interested in the Inazuman weapons? Seems like you're something of a master of the sword yourself. Oh, you can notice that, you would say? Oh, you flatter me. We Unazunum artisans use a special material called jade steel, which is produced from Tatsura Suna when forging weapons. It makes the sword tougher and sharper. That's the reason why Inazuman weapons are some of the best in the world. Naturally, we have also inherited the techniques of forging weapons using jade steel. The key to that is using our perseverance to bring out the strength of the steel. The blades aren't exactly the same as the ones in Larua. Yeah, the materials and methods used to forge the weapons aren't the same, so the resulting weapons would be of a different style as well. I heard that Larua's Archon, Rex Lapis, was skilled at the forging of weapons. Oh, was he? For some reason I was surprised, and after thinking about it for a mere moment, I am no longer surprised. That man knows everything, doesn't he? Previously, I was curious about what the blades in Larua were like. So, a while ago, I requested someone from the Crux fleet to bring a weapon made in Larua to me. I learned a lot after studying that weapon. Now I have fully grasped the techniques that we used to forge that weapon. Seeing as you have some deep connections with Larua, I'll gift this weapon to you. Well, thank you very much. What do we get? Fillet blade! Oh, wow! Isn't that a 4-star? Or is it a 3-star? Wait, I was on the right one. I gave that to Lynette. Lynette is using Fillet blade, I believe. She sure is. It's rank 3. Wait, did I get another one? That means I can refine it again. Where is it? Where is it? Let's go here. Fine. There we go. Oh, wow. 240. It'll go up to, ooh, 630. This is rank 4. Well, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. It's level 40. Yeah, that's an, ooh, it looks so cool. Very nice. Very appreciated. Alright, so we need to go back to the plains, I believe. Same plains as before, or are we down at the sea now? He did say let's meet back here, didn't he? Yep, back to the plains. Koichi, are you back?
Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance to have a nice long chat with you all day.
I sure hope he hasn't been arrested.
Sorry for dragging you with me everywhere. Everyone's been so good to me, though. It's all gone really smoothly.
I'm glad you're having a good day.
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word this whole trip.
Well, that's a change of pace, isn't it? You seem to get along well with everyone. It was nice just listening quietly.
I felt like I was neglecting you guys, so I wanted to find an opportunity to catch up. When we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have the chance to sit down and have a proper chat.
You know, this is very considerate of you, Yoimiya. Thank you.
You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma?
Well, first was Mondstadt, the City of Freedom.
Ooh, sounds great! I heard they pretty much have no rules over there, right? So people are free to live their life however they want, doing whatever makes them happy.
I bet that sounds especially nice to free-spirited Yoimiya, who has been working so hard to help people who are chafing under the laws here.
My pops actually received a gift from one of his old customers over there. It was from the winery or something.
Sounds about right.
Dawn Winery! Their dandelion wine is super famous.
Yes, that's the one. I remember when he drank it. I've never seen him enjoy a bottle of wine so much in his life. He was telling me all night about how good it tasted. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill a certain wish.
Well, we definitely have a clear purpose.
So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
To track down an enemy god. Well, I'm looking for my lost brother.
And we're looking for answers from the gods, too.
You were separated from your family because of a god? Oh,
You know, you could say that probably something similar is happening here. Actually, we know that something similar is happening here, because there are a couple people who are either stuck here or stuck outside of here and unable to reunite with their family.
that must be really tough.
Sometimes it is. I'm slowly learning to cope. I'll say sometimes it is.
I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. You know, I was going to ask if you guys wanted to stay here in Inazuma. Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility where very little ever changes.
Ooh, interesting. It seems like Yoimiya is the first character we've met that kind of understands the eternity that the Archon is looking for.
The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest. Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. And if you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that made you want to start your journey in the first place.
Oh, this is really nice for her to hear after we will be reunited, I feel like. Instead of focusing on all your confusion and your hurt, it's good to focus on the good reasons that you're traveling. You know?
Sometimes. That's also just how it is.
Remembering the happy time she spent with her brother, not just the betrayal that he may or may not have committed.
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle. Even trying to have fun. You won't be able to enjoy yourself if you're too tired.
So true. So true. Also, beautiful framing right there.
An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way.
I'll bear that in mind.
Don't worry though, I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed and happy.
This fireworks show seems like a good start.
And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with fond memories. Who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home.
Yoimiya is actually really fantastic. I have a lot of respect for her. I'll add it to my list of candidates, and it also depends on what my brother thinks. Aww, there's that positivity sparking up again.
I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys. I'll keep it a secret for now, though.
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head over to the boat. Or, did you want to keep chatting a little longer?
We were just finished, as it happens.
Okay, good. Let's go then. Just act naturally, though. We don't want to raise any suspicion.
You know, because the story quest goes right into the continuation of the plot, I would not be surprised if something dramatic happens at the end. Like if we get discovered and have to fight off one of... what's the commission? Not the Concho, the Tenryou Commission? And then that could have consequences going further.
If it can withstand the storms
That would be
out
fun.
on the ocean, it must be super sturdy, right?
Watch it be just a dinghy.
Absolutely. Rest assured
Oh,
that
good.
the quality is guaranteed.
Thank you, Koichi. I should not have doubted you. Alright, let's get our guy. Where's our guy? Go and confirm the ship's conditions. Expectations not to be betrayed. Oh dear. Are you going to betray us? I don't think he'll betray us. If anything, I think he was followed and didn't realize it. Where's the boat? There's the boat. Oh, that looks pretty sturdy.
That's way too small.
It is technically sturdy, though. Makes me think about Tsuko.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman timber.
Thank you for your efforts, Koichi.
Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be exceedingly dangerous.
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort.
Oh, okay. So they're going to keep hiding him, and if they need to get him out, that's what it's
Gotta
for?
say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
Oh, did he make it himself?
I'm not the one you should be praising. It's all thanks to the guys who kindly pitched in.
What do you want to bet that it's people from the Tenryou Commission who helped him in order to figure out if he was doing this for illegal reasons?
To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled them secretly in the night.
That's fantastic.
This is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger, and there's no way it would pass the Tenryou Commission's inspection.
Let's store the boat here for now, then. I'll fill Sakujiro in when I get back. He'll need to make some preparations before setting sail.
Oh, so he is leaving. Okay.
Oh, Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden. Doesn't
Ooh.
helping Sakujiro make you a collaborator in the eyes of the Tenryou Commission?
Look at Vega's face. She seems almost
Maybe
angry.
it does, but I knew what I was getting into from the moment I agreed to help him. My family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them. And whenever there's a national event of any sort, the other two commissions come to us too. As long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either. And anyway, to your point about collaboration, you've been helping out too, right?
Well, this isn't a first for us. But that's pretty cool that Yoimiya is using her status to help people. Good for you, Yoimiya.
That's true. This was all a collaborative effort. Wait. Oh no!
Is Paimon just realizing that we've been breaking the law? Oh dear. We were chased by the Millelith and Larua too. Do we have to be the bad guys in Inazuma as well? I mean, come on, Paimon. Originally we were planning to sneak in. It just so worked out that we were able to sneak in legally, kind of.
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks already, eh? Don't know what I was worried about then. Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi.
She's so cheerful.
And your fireworks are ready, so just go pick them up from my house whenever you want. While you're there, you can get my pops to settle the boat construction fees.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything.
Not this
Third
again.
sis would be sure to scold me if she found out I'd taken Mora from the Naganoharas.
At least let us reimburse you for the materials.
Who's third sis?
Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be a thriving merchants guild in Inazuma. It got really prosperous.
Pretty.
At one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild. They all grew up together, each of them learning their respective family's business. They were a tightly knit group of friends, but eventually, they all grew up and decided they each wanted to go into business themselves.
Did the competition push them apart?
It was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world, and that they'd have far less opportunity to see each other in the future.
Oh, at least they grew distant.
That's right.
Not
Just before we went our
competitive.
separate ways, the eldest of the group suggested that we should all go watch some fireworks together one last time.
This music is so sentimental, isn't it?
They were all very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for doing business. One by one, they left, until Koichi was the only one of them remaining in Inazuma. After that, he hardly saw them. But whenever one of them did come back to visit, fireworks would always be involved.
Yeah, no matter how close you and your friends are, there's always gonna be some distance after being separated for a long time. But as soon as the fireworks lit up the sky, it'd instantly take us right back to our childhood, and we'd be chatting away like in the old days.
I wonder if they're trying to draw a parallel here between the Traveler siblings, because no matter how close you and your friends are, there's always going to be some distance after being separated for a long time. You don't say.
To us, those memories are eternal.
Oh, so this is what you meant when you were talking about commemorating things.
Yep, that's exactly right. That's why I can't let people down when they're counting on me for their fireworks. Anyway, I need to go update Sakujiro. See you, Koichi. Thanks again for your help.
Thank you, Koichi.
Yeah, I should get out of here too. I don't want to get caught red-handed.
Uh-oh. Okay. As soon as he said that, I thought someone would pop up.
So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid, or held me once as a baby, or something. But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are.
Relatable.
One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do! You held me once when I was just a baby.
Oh no.
Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out, he's a lot younger than he looks. Just a few years older than me.
Oh no.
I went bright red and must have apologized like a million times. It was so embarrassing.
Oh no, Yoimiya. She's a great storyteller. But yeah, I have a terrible memory for people too. And I get the same thing when like my parents' friends come and see me. I'm like, ah, yeah, hi. My mom always looks at me afterwards. It's like, you have no idea who that person is, do you? And I'm like, no. No, I don't.
The boat is ready and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map. Before you leave, I recommend that you pack some food and water. You can never be too prepared.
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself to leave again. Especially when I'll be going up against the stormy ocean on a tiny little boat. My prospects don't look great.
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the Tenryou Commission.
That's a good argument.
I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here. Time is starting to run out.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise I won't cause you and your family any more trouble.
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran into any problems, I'm sure I'd figure something out. But if the Tenryou Commission does catch up to you, then make a run for the boat.
Okay, I won't let them catch me. But... no, I guess this whole trip was a waste in the end.
Oh yeah, that thing he wanted to do. What was it?
Why did you want
Something
to come
involving
back to Yoimiya
fireworks?
anyway? Is there something you wanted to do?
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left. But looking back on things now, I was really just running away from my responsibilities. Once I started to realize that, I got restless. I couldn't stop thinking about the people and the things I'd left behind. So forget it. What does it matter now? It's too late anyway. I originally wanted to make up for all my regrets, but instead, I found myself in the situation I'm in now.
Seems like you're going to build another regret. You don't at least try to address your regrets.
What a pity.
Talk to us about it. Maybe we could...
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh?
Oh.
Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep trying to buy you as much time as possible until you reach your final decision.
Yoimiya's about to crack and try to overthrow the shogunate.
The Tenryou Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous, there might be a way.
You know, do you recall a little while back, who was it? Was it Ayaka? Somebody suggested that it might not even be the shogun who came up with the idea for the Sakoku decree, but one of the other commissions, or both of them, that brought it to the table. That would explain why the Tenryou Commission is so driven to enforce it.
Oh, that's right. That
If it was their idea in the
old
first
customers
place.
of ours. Their son's in the Tenryou Commission, isn't he? Yeah, quite high up as well.
Oh, careful, Yoimiya. What are you thinking?
That's it. I'll go talk to them. Maybe they can do something.
Are you sure they won't just report me instead?
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. I know them well. They won't cause us any issues.
Are you sure, Yoimiya?
All right. You should get back indoors, Sakujiro. We'll be back in no time at all. Okay, let's go. Time waits for no one. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those materials? There's so many orders to finish.
Technically, you could deal with this issue tomorrow and focus on the fireworks tonight.
Pops! Pops!
Pops, we need your help.
Oh, never mind. I know. I'll write him a note telling him to sort out the fireworks.
Yoimiya swiftly finishes writing the paper slip.
Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
I'm sorry, did I cut you off?
Because what he needs isn't an answer. Just time.
Oh. Oh yeah, she did start talking really quickly when Paimon was trying to offer to help. Ooh, that was fun. What he needs isn't an answer, just time. Though you and Yoimiya managed to secure Sakujiro's passage out by sea, he wavers, unable to reconcile himself to his wish. It is at this moment that Yoimiya recalls an old couple among Nagano Fireworks clients who might be able to help them out. Where are they? Konda Village, it said? Oh, way over there. Alright, let's jump. Whee! Now, I got mail. Oh. It's my daily chicken. Yes. Fantastic! Plate red. I have so many surveys to take. Where are you, buddy? Where are you? Hello, Takeru. I want that Electroculus. It's really, what a range. It's telling me that it's there even when I'm way over here. Oh, but this is the one I've struggled to get, isn't it? I should check this tree. Have I checked this tree? Because I thought that they would be underground, but are Both of them underground, really? Wait, no! I've fallen. Oh, hey, sure. I'll get that. I was trying to beat up the tree, but I guess that this is probably a tree I can't take any wood from anyways. Oh, careful, careful. If it wasn't this tree, it would be on the branch out that way. I don't see it, but let's get the height anyways. It should be here. So this one is almost certainly underground, no? It's not in this bush. Not up there. And then over here. Could there be one in that tree? I'm very suspicious of trees today. You know, there could be one in that tree. And this is a barrier I can get through. I've done it before. We'll just have to be quick about it. Is this even a tree I can climb? It's a very flimsy tree. Nope, nope, no thank you. Alright, I'm guessing there's nothing in there, to be honest, because it's such a flimsy tree, I don't think I can really climb it. So this is a shrine to the Electro Archon. Because the other one that we saw was the other shrine on Watatsumi. Not that it was doing very well on Watatsumi. Alrighty, slime condensate, great. Ling has collected her own materials today. Alright, let's get back to business. Small little Electroculus side quest. Not very productive one. But one day I will have them. Oh my goodness, it's you two who retired out here for the quiet. I've spoken to you before. I've spoken to the husband at least.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya. Come on in, dear. Come and take a seat.
I love how she's taller than them.
Are these two your friends?
Yes, they're travelers from afar. Outsiders have a very difficult time getting into Inazuma nowadays.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times. But seeing as they came all this way, we locals should give them a warm welcome.
Aw, we appreciate it.
Oh, before I forget, I brought the fireworks that you ordered.
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family is so good to us every year. First your father, and now you. I wonder if I'll still be around to see the next hair of Naganohara fireworks.
Of course you will. You're both in great health. Don't say things like that. It's bad luck.
We aren't as young as we once were, though. The body knows it. It used to be that I could spend all day working the land, carrying water back and forth. But now, even a moment of light work leaves me with all sorts of aches and pains. I wanted to do some weeding yesterday, but as soon as I bent down to get started, I suddenly felt that if I went any further, I wouldn't be able to get back up again.
They need some help out here.
No worries. Say no more. We'll handle it.
We're on it.
No, no, no. We can't be putting you to work when you're a guest in our home.
It's too late.
I'll just go fetch the tea and some snacks, and then we'll continue our conversation.
And while he's gone, we weed the whole yard.
It's fine. It's not like it's the first time I've helped you with chores. I just haven't had much time recently with the fireworks show coming up. But once that's out of the way, I'll be sure to come by more often.
It's no trouble, really. We don't mind helping.
Oh, you're such good kids. As for mine, he's all grown up now. Hasn't found anyone yet. And he doesn't visit very often.
Aw.
If you're quite sure it's no trouble, then I have some pickled radish here. Would you mind delivering it to Satoru on the other side of the village?
Not at all.
Sure. It won't take us a moment. The old folks aren't very mobile, so come on, let's help them out. We'll get rid of the weeds first, and then deliver the pickled radish.
Sounds like a plan. We could divide and conquer, but
Thank
if that's
you,
the way you want to do
dears.
it.
Oh, sorry to make you run errands for us.
It's no trouble.
I'll brew some tea and prepare some snacks for when you get back.
Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's get the weeds. How do I do this? Do I... Aha! Be gone, weeds! Stop troubling the nice old couple. I was just thinking, ooh, I could use my elemental abilities maybe and do this a little bit faster. And probably eradicate their garden in the process. Imagine if...
Got it! And that should just about do it.
Do I have
So
the
on the other
pickled
side of
stuff?
the
Yes,
village.
great.
Let's
Good.
go see him now.
I don't need to collect it yet. Or collect it first. Yeah, imagine if we like used Kaya's skill and just froze all the topsoil and killed all the microbes. That would be the opposite of helping. Hello, I have pickled radish for you? Yes.
Hey, Satoru. How have you been? Keeping well?
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed. You're looking full of life, as always.
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers. The family business just keeps getting better and better. We sold some fireworks to Larua a while back, and word is they were a real hit. So it looks like we'll be getting more business from over there in the future.
That must mean a lot
Ooh.
more work for you, though. Are you sure you and Mr. Ryunosuke can manage?
I wonder if they did the lantern right ones.
If it gets too much, don't forget, you can always ask me for help, hmm?
We should be fine. I think we can cope. Oh, yeah. This is some pickled radish from Mrs. Imatani.
Oh, wow, thank you so much. I never used to be a fan of pickled radish, would you believe? But then I tried some of Mrs. Imatani's homemade stuff and I couldn't get enough of it. It's a family staple now.
I love how Yoimiya just gets into these conversations with people. She's so easy to talk to. People just tell her everything.
Speaking of your family, how's everyone doing?
Exactly. She knows how to carry a conversation.
They're doing well. We have the occasional heated argument, but I guess that's every family ever.
People get very honest with her. Wow.
Being close to family is better than never getting to see them. Even if it does mean putting up with some conflict.
And again, we're hearing things that probably have quite significance for Vega right now.
Now, Mr. and Mrs. Imatani seem to have a great relationship. But still, they must get lonely with their child never visiting.
Huh, they didn't seem that way to me. I think they're just used to it. You make a good point, though. I should drop by more often in the future. That way, they won't get so bored.
Oh, I'm sure they'd love that. As would all of us in Konda Village. You're always welcome here.
Thank you! Now that we finished
Nice
all the
little
chores,
chat.
it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
Anything else to say? I don't want to interrupt anybody.
The
Right.
Naganohara fireworks show must be coming up soon, right? My daughter left quite a while ago.
To go see
She
it?
couldn't get out of the house quickly enough. She's clearly very taken with this boy in the city. It was written all over her face. But at least she's happy, I suppose.
Oh, nice. I can appreciate a supportive dad. Alrighty. Let's go see. Where am I going? Over there? Yeah. We did the chores, my friends. How are you feeling over here?
That was quick. Ah, young people are so handy.
Younger people have bundles of energy, and older people have a wealth of wisdom. Each have their strengths.
Wow, good response.
Speaking of youth, do you know what? It's been 50 years this year.
Aw, since you got married?
Oh, so it has. Goodness, how the time flies. You barely notice as the years go by, but then suddenly 50 years have passed.
50 years since what? Some important day?
Well, if you must know, it was 50 years ago, back in the days when this young lady was still trying to win me over, that...
Oh, stop trying to impress them. We both know you were the one who was hopelessly smitten and desperately trying to win my affection.
These guys are adorable. Oh my gosh.
Well, maybe you're right. 50 years ago, I proposed to my wife at the Naganohara fireworks show.
Aw.
We've been together ever since.
Congratulations to you both. You should be very proud of what you have.
To tell the truth, I was still a little uncertain. I wasn't sure what I was doing when I walked into the Naganohara's shop and ordered my firework. Even as it was rising up into the sky, I still had no clue what I was going to say. But then it exploded, the sky lit up, I looked back at her and saw her eyes twinkling in the light of the fireworks. Before I knew what was happening, apparently, I'd already said it. And, well, she'd said yes.
Aw.
50 years. In some ways, it's a long time. In others, it's no time at all. Really, it's just a number. But 50 years of being together, now that is something worth commemorating.
That's so sweet.
I had no idea it was your 50th anniversary. If I'd known, I would have made some extra fancy fireworks just for you.
Oh no, it's quite all right. We always set off the same firework every year. It wouldn't be the same without it.
Oh, that's cute.
Seeing that firework go off takes us right back to those days. Even at this age, we still look back with not a single regret.
Ah, what a great relationship they have.
It's really adorable.
Enough about us, though. Yoimiya, aren't you busy with the fireworks show coming up? Was there something you needed to discuss?
Yeah, it's a difficult thing to talk about, but here goes.
Stay strong, Yoimiya. Oh, Yoimiya tells the Imitanis about
Sakujiro.
Sakujiro.
So he came back.
Huh? You know him?
He was our boys' best friend when they were young.
Ooh. Oh, that's helpful.
They were inseparable. They grew up together, shared everything with each other, and went everywhere together. But one day, they had a terrible argument.
Seeing the parallels again.
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too peaceful, and wanted to see what the outside world was like. But our Keisuke took after his father and mother. He felt that there was nothing wrong at all with being peaceful. You know what children are like. They get terribly worked up about these sorts of things. In the end, Sakujiro stormed off, and that was that.
I see.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight. We could sense that he was very hurt by it, but he didn't want to talk with us about how he was really feeling. Eventually, whether out of pent-up anger or for some other reason, he joined the Tenryou Commission. He rarely comes home anymore.
Interesting. So I wonder if this angle might not be the most successful, but...
If it was anything else, I could talk to Keisuke, and I'm sure he'd be willing to help. But since it's Sakujiro, I don't feel there's any way we can get involved.
What a strange coincidence. Who'd have thought?
How much do you want to bet that Sakujiro's regrets have to do with his friend?
I understand now. When I asked Sakujiro why he came back, he just said because of past mistakes and wasn't willing to elaborate.
If he knows that his friend has joined the commission, I can understand why it must be extremely difficult to go address those regrets.
Now I finally understand
friend
why
might
he can't
arrest him.
decide what to do.
Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to join the Tenryou Commission, the other grows up to join the Tenryou Commission's most wanted list.
Oh my god, the parallels! Two siblings. One grows up to join the Abyss Order, the other grows up to be, I don't know, the Abyss Order's enemy? I guess this is fate. Very pointed. Someone is trying to change fate. And I never would have imagined it either.
Well, no worries. If that's the case, then never mind.
I wonder if imagination is important in this game.
We can find some other way to help Sakujiro. There's no need to make things difficult for you. This sounds like something for Sakujiro and Keisuke to resolve between themselves.
Yes. It'd be so nice if they could go back to the way things were.
I think after all these years, they ought to let go of their grudges.
Ooh.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Tell
I'll
Sakujiro
let
the
Sakujiro
news.
know after we get back.
I'm sorry that we weren't much help.
One day, though, that child is going to have to face up to his feelings. This is one life lesson that he can't learn from his parents.
Yeah. Wow. Ooh, that's a fun little twist. I need to go talk to that guy again. He's over here? Oh, he's at the fireworks shop, right, of course. Let's teleport over here. It's raining. Oh no. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's so interesting to see the parallels between this story and the Traveler's story. I can't help but feel that they're deliberate, but I love also that this quest isn't focusing too much on those parallels, even though they possibly exist. The quest is still focusing on the story it's trying to tell, which I think is nice, because this is Yoimiya's story quest, so I don't really want to, no pun intended, steal her thunder.
Yoimiya, something bad's happened. Some people from the Tenryou Commission came by.
Oh no.
Huh? Why? Do they know? Pops, are you alright? They didn't do anything to you, did they?
Oh, that was so cool, you could see her checking him over. Aw,
I told them
details.
the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't go in because it's a fire hazard.
Nice, clever.
But they didn't listen. It seemed like they knew Sakujiro was inside.
His friend is involved, isn't he?
Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window. The Tenryou Commission wasn't able to capture him.
That's good. Where did he go?
Oh, this is bad news. I don't think Sakujiro had enough time to make his mind up. Pops, did you see where he went? Oh, the Tenryou Commission will definitely be chasing after him.
Did you catch any of their names?
Good point. Names. Reading names. Suddenly showing up like this, surely it must be Keisuke's doing. The Commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss over a stowaway.
This guy has become Paimon all of a sudden. He's got her worldly sparkles because she's behind him.
Sorry, my ears are no good. And I didn't get a good look at them either. If you're wondering which way they went, they left the city.
Oh wow.
I wish I'd caught their names. But I didn't hear a thing.
I wonder, where are they going outside the city?
As it happens, I did.
Morihiko. Wait, that's the materials guy.
I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into them on the way over. I think their leader's name was Keisuke, just like you said.
Just as I thought. Thanks.
It is that
Sakujiro
guy.
still hasn't made up his mind, those two running into each other won't solve anything. And even worse, there'll be no coming back from it for Sakujiro.
Yeah, they might have another falling out, an even worse one.
We can't let that happen. Come with me. Let's track them down.
Okay.
Be
Morihiko.
careful.
Thank you.
This is the Tenryou Commission we're talking about. Please don't do anything you might live to regret.
Fun. And Billboard and
Things aren't
Ryunosuke.
boding well for Sakujiro. If only there was something we could do.
If only, huh? If only. Okay, where are we going? Road out of the city to look for clues. Okay. Ooh, nope. It's another quest. Maybe we could ask. Let's ask the kids.
Let's ask them.
Have you seen these people?
Hi, Yoimiya. Are the weapons to scare away the great Mujina yokai ready yet?
Unfortunately, we're on a different quest at the moment.
Oh, Mr. Ryunosuke is making them right now. You can go collect them from my house later.
Aren't you gonna play with us, Yoimiya?
I'm sorry. I have something important to do right now. I'll be back later on. But I'll bring you guys some candy next time. The extra sweet candy, the one you guys love.
Yay! We're gonna get candy! Woohoo!
This kid's excited.
Kid.
Also, I wanted to ask you guys
She's gonna
something.
keep going.
Did you see a bunch of scary-looking men come by here at all?
Yep, we did. It looked like they were chasing someone.
Oh dear.
Are they trying to catch a monster too?
No, don't worry. It's all just a big misunderstanding. Be good kids and stay out of trouble, all right? Stay in the city for now, and I'll come play with you after the fireworks start.
She sure knows how to talk to the kids, doesn't she?
We will. We'll be on our best behavior, especially for you, Yoimiya.
The kids think that she's very cool.
It
Oh
looks
my
like this is
gosh.
the right way. Let's keep going.
Alrighty, following them out of the city.
Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind. I guess I'll have to step in.
And want this stuff. Yay! Got it. Going to dodge that world quest. Move on this way.
Look,
Destination
there are
reached.
people from the Tenryu Commission over there. It must be them.
So pretty. And so unkind. What's going on, guys?
Sorry, official business. I can't let you pass.
Official business.
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right? We need to talk to them about something.
Didn't you hear me? You're not getting past.
Oh.
Ugh, what a nuisance! Well, you've only got yourself to blame!
She's ready to throw hands. Wait, trial? Yes, trial! Okay, this does something. I think it charges up her basic attacks. That is fantastic. Being able to use her basic attacks like charged attacks after her skill, that is delightful. Oh wait, you know what I'm gonna do? I want to see her ultimate. I remember her ultimate actually, it's very fun. Oh darn it, you were the wrong person. Darn it. Nah, well. I always forget to use 5 instead of 4 when I have a trial character on. I love how her arrows look like fireworks. Ouch. Look at the sparkles. Oh, there it is.
Withdraw.
Are these the last guys? Well, let's give it a try.
I must withdraw.
Oh, good. At least one guy was marked by her ultimate. Wow, look at her go. I love how they look like fireworks. She's attached sparklers to her arrows. Darn it, I wanted the butterfly.
How dare you impede the work of the Tenryo Commission? You will be punished for your actions.
I can try.
There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even at the edges of the world.
Oh, wow.
Huh, look at that. The one with the loudest mouth had the fastest feet.
Yeah, I was going to say, so threatening for a guy who's running away.
We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
I know they're trying to help us, you know, trial her, but I do feel like there would be consequences for beating up some random Tenryo Commission officers. Where are they? Oh my god, is he collapsed? You okay?
Your skills with the sword have stagnated, Sakujiro.
Oh, don't act like that. You were friends once.
You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a duel.
I never imagined I'd fall into your hands. If this is to be my fate, I accept it. I have nothing else to say.
Oh. So,
But your return says that you finally
them.
came around to my point of view.
Whatever you say.
You will return with me to the Tenryo Commission to await your sentencing. The one who made this boat will also be punished.
Wait! It doesn't have to end like this! Don't you have anything else to say to one another?
I love how the player character, who is capable of getting the wet effect, got that effect after running through this lake, even though I did not run through that lake, but Yoimiya didn't get it. It's really funny to see the game mechanics working in the background sometimes.
Hey, I know you. You're Naganohara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved in other people's business, but stay out of this. It does not concern you.
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
And why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? And why were you so reluctant to leave after you got here?
Crap.
I'll tell you why. This is why. This is the chance you've been waiting for. To talk everything through.
I have nothing to say to him. He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryo Commission. There is never any room for discussion. Out of respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his freedom. But his skills with the sword are as disappointing now as they ever were.
What is your deal? What is this guy's story?
What are you talking about? And just who do you think you're kidding? You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road, making sure no one else followed you here. Seems to me like you were hoping for a chance to talk.
The fishing... What's her name? I forget her name, but the fishing girl in the background, she's like, wow, drama going down over there.
I can see it in your faces. You both have so much to say, and you're just gonna choose to keep it all inside?
Don't flatter yourself. What would you know?
Yoimiya, leave it. It was just my wishful thinking.
No, I won't leave it. I will not stand by and watch when you haven't even done anything. Keisuke, you seem to like settling things with a duel, so let's do it your way. I challenge you to a duel.
The way she spat his first name. Oh my gosh.
If I win, then you need
Powerful.
to say everything that's in your heart. No more running from your feelings. And the same goes for you, Sakujiro. If I win, you will tell Keisuke exactly why you came back, no matter what the consequences are. You have to tell him everything. If you don't say anything now, you may never have another chance.
I adore Yoimiya, actually.
And if you lose...
Forceful therapy.
Then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro and accept the Tenryou Commission's punishment.
Yoimiya.
I mean, you kind of just admitted it to this guy, but I feel like he'll respect the terms of the duel because...
I accept.
Yeah.
Let's settle this with a duel.
That's the way that he was acting earlier.
Sir,
Can I get the crabs?
we're here to back you up.
Back up? Duels are supposed to be one-on-one! Alright, that's it! Let's help Yoimiya! We can't let her fight them all alone!
Your wish is my command, Paimon. 5 this time? Excellent. Wait, where did he go? Oh, he's there. He's on the left. I could do a charged attack, but
Time for a light show.
why bother? Actually, I want to see what it looks like. It's the same as always. Okay. Wait, there's more? There's more? Wow. I'm surprised at you. Dear me. This is... I love her kit, actually. Oh, wait. The other guys disappeared. Another round popped up, and then they disappeared.
Sir, they are too strong. We need more men.
Stand down.
What?
He's respecting the terms of the duel.
I thought I told you to stay away. Now stand down.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Think he'll send them away so he can talk. Oh, good. Yoshitaka leaves in a panic.
Young lady,
Please don't get back
you are
up.
just as obstinate as Sakujiro was back then. Why were you so convinced that we had things to say to each other?
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did order a firework from me. Then your parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. Once I'd heard the story, I realized that the firework meant something special to you both. And that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have nothing to say to each other. Nobody sets off a firework to feel lonely, do they?
The reason I came back is that... I felt lost. It wasn't that I'd changed my mind, I just felt that what I'd done in the past was to try to escape from reality.
Oof.
I saw the freedom of Mondstadt, the contracts of Liyue, the wisdom of Sumeru, and the justice of Fontaine. It all left a deep impression on me. I was glad that I'd left Inazuma, but then I happened to hear about the Sakoku decree. I was an escapee, and I was proud of that. What I should have tried to do is take the good things from the outside world and bring them back home.
So that's why you came back? Out of your naive hope of changing the way things are here?
No, I let go of all those delusions of grandeur. I just felt that I never should have run away like that. After all, you never ran away.
Huh?
I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy for me. But I just had to come back and visit. It was like fate was calling me, and I couldn't ignore it any longer.
Life isn't easy for anyone. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her ideas were my personal creed, and I desired nothing more than to see her will done. But now, my role is to punish violators of the Sakoku decree and confiscate people's visions. It's not what I signed up for when I joined the Tenryou Commission.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, the Sakoku decree must have happened very recently. I'm trying to be quiet because I want to hear what they have to say. But it's interesting to think, what would the Tenryou Commission have looked like before this all started? They've changed so thoroughly that I can't even guess what they were before.
I do wonder, am I really doing the right thing?
You do have a heart. I'm so proud.
The boat is yours.
Nice.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean I want to keep you here by force.
What will you say to the higher-ups?
Don't worry about that. I'll handle it. If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complicated, but it can be done. I will lend you my help, but until then, you'll have to wait.
Oh, I thought he was going to continue his line. Yeah, because this problem all began just because he tried to smuggle himself back into the country, but theoretically, he could enter the country normally. I'll just need a lot of Mora to bribe the officials.
And don't kick the bucket on the way out.
That's encouraging.
Keisuke. I won't. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Aw.
Maybe next time.
Aw. Sakujiro's boat departs in inscrutable silence.
I'll be demoted for sure. It's not like me to give in to childish sentiment like this. I can't explain why I went through with it.
That boat.
It's the one that Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport it here, citing the temporary contraband storage clause.
Oh, you actually helped him.
Forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also something I had planned all along. It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind, my actions betrayed my intent.
But I think you did the right thing. And look, now you've managed to resolve the grievance in your heart by talking about it.
I understand now. Thank you. I didn't know you were quite so perceptive. You saw right into what I was thinking.
I think in the modern day, Yoimiya, if she wasn't a fireworks maker, she would be a therapist.
That's only because I know your parents so well. They're both really nice people, so I didn't think the apple would fall too far from the tree.
I had heard there was a new Naganohara running things these days. Little loud and reckless, maybe, but you live up to the family name.
Aw, you're turning out to be a nice guy after all. That's
By
good.
the way, Naganohara Fireworks can reproduce the firework that the two of us set off back then, right? Would you be able to make one for me?
Sorry,
Aw.
no can do. Without the slipper reference, I can't make the same one again. And I'm afraid Sakujiro is the one with the slip.
Really? What are you planning here? You just made one for Sakujiro. You don't remember the recipe?
Ah, I see.
I think she's trying to make it so that they have to be together in order for her to make another one.
Never mind then.
Don't get too down just yet, though. I mentioned that Sakujiro ordered a firework from me, didn't I?
Oh, are you going to give it to him?
I can't make another one, but I'm guessing Sakujiro probably won't be needing his anymore.
Oh, there we go.
It'd
Okay.
be a shame for it to go to waste, so I'll make an exception and let you set it off instead.
Thank you very much.
Aw,
No worries. And don't miss out on the start of the fireworks show.
that's sweet. So yeah,
Yoimiya, the way you took command of that whole situation was amazing!
yeah, she did a great job.
What can I say? I like to talk. I'm a strong believer in the power of words. If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. If you just keep staring at it without doing anything, eventually you'll watch every last opportunity to resolve it slip away before your eyes. Sakujiro and Keisuke can't turn back the clock in their relationship, but that's no reason to live with remorse.
So pretty. And again, the parallels. I think this is something that's really important for Vega to hear.
Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place to watch the fireworks. My pops will set off the firework that I wanted to give to you.
And it's, Yoimiya has a very good intuition, doesn't she? Because she doesn't even know that we've kind of, I guess, quarreled with our brother. Oh, wait, I'm going that way. So she doesn't know that these are things that we need to hear. But I think that they are. Oh, there it is. Let's get that while we're at it, shall we? And this is where the festival was for Ayaka, too. Another really wholesome quest. Wow. I guess, you know, because Inazuma, a lot of the story here has been about how people are feeling. Mainly because of the Sakoku decree and the Vision Hunt decree, making things difficult for people. So it's interesting to see how the story quests are kind of paralleling that. I don't know, they've set up a really good story here. I'm enjoying it a lot. Hello? Is it going to be nighttime? Yes, it is. Do we get a cutscene? Oh, don't die out there, okay? I have to believe that this guy will survive until the next show.
Huh?
Oh, he gets to see the fireworks! They're so pretty.
No.
Turns out he gets a great view, doesn't he?
Oh, it's...
Wow.
Keisuke.
Oh. Oh.
So, Yoimiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you?
Oh yeah, what did they mean to her?
Yoimiya?
Shh. Oh, she's entranced.
Oh.
I wonder who's setting them off. That's so cool. That's so cool.
That was amazing. It was so beautiful I could weep.
I hope you're proud of yourself. You did a good job.
I didn't actually cry though, right? I just feel a bit misty-eyed.
It was very pretty. Once again, the Naganoharas live up to their name.
Oh, remember that big one that went up first? The gold one?
Yeah?
That's the one I had Pops make for you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Paimon saw it! It was one of the best ones! They won't forget that anytime soon!
That's what I wanted to hear. I was hoping it would leave a deep impression on you guys. No matter where your journey takes you, and no matter what hardships might lie ahead, I hope you'll always be able to look back fondly on the fireworks you saw tonight. I believe that as time goes by, this firework will only grow brighter and more beautiful in your heart.
Aw.
Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this is your paper slip. If you ever want to see that golden firework again, just come and see me.
Oh my gosh, we get a paper slip? I'm so honored. Thank you for the firework. Thank you for your kindness.
You know, Yoimiya, you seemed to turn into a completely different person during the fireworks. You were so quiet, and it was like you couldn't hear anything at all.
Aw, they mean a lot to her, don't they?
Oh, I can hear you. I just have a habit of being silent while I'm watching fireworks. Quietly watching something you made with your own hands rise into the sky feels like a sacred ceremony to me. You asked me what fireworks mean to me, right?
Yep. Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, and his friend, Third Sis, fireworks commemorate friendship. For Keisuke's parents, they commemorate marriage. And for Keisuke and Sakajiro, they were commemorating...
Unwavering beliefs, right?
Oh yeah, right, beliefs!
As for me, to be honest, even though I've thought about it countless times before, I still haven't found an answer.
I have a theory.
Seriously? Huh. Paimon was expecting something deep and philosophical.
Well, no one's ever asked me this before, so I've never really settled on an answer. It was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganohara family, so it was by chance that I ended up learning this craft from my pops. It's also by chance that I've met so many people, learned so many things, and discovered that people associate watching fireworks with the things that are most precious to them.
I have two theories.
Fireworks that disappear in a flash of light are probably the furthest thing away from the eternity that our shogun desires.
That's gorgeous. And I will say one of those theories has been helped along by this music. This is mysterious music. I feel like this music is... Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but I feel like it's encouraging us to think deeper about this moment.
But people's feelings don't just disappear. And
Like
it's
it's all
those feelings
connected.
that give fireworks their purpose. If nobody wanted to watch fireworks, then they wouldn't exist.
That's another kind of eternity.
Also, consider this. You have to have the Naganoharas because so many people are emotionally invested in the existence of fireworks. If we didn't exist, their wishes would go unfulfilled, wouldn't they? You know, I don't really think about complicated things like this very often.
She's very intuitive, rather than thoughtful, not in a bad way. But she understands people very well, not because she spent a lot of time thinking through their situations, but because she just instinctively understands them.
But I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
Is that the end of that? It is. Ooh, and I get to talk to her! And now we can start stillness. Here we go. Here are my two theories. Oh.
Paimon's having a
Oh,
pretty
fun.
good time. But
Oh, wow.
we should probably go and see about the next operation that Toma and Ayaka were talking about, right?
Will do, Paimon.
As usual, it's the first stop, Komori Tea House. Are you ready to head over?
Just about. Give me one moment. Here are my two theories. First, what I've seen from Yoimiya throughout this whole thing is that she knows everybody, she helps everybody, she's kind, she gets along with so many people. She's a community builder. Everyone knows someone through her. She can make connections where there need to be connections, and it's a really important, there it is, it's really important to have people like this in a community to keep things working and to keep people together. So, I think when she was looking at the fireworks, that's probably one thing that she felt was connection. Because every single firework, I bet she recognized. She made them all by hand. So she knows which firework was made for which person. Every single one of those fireworks, I bet. Maybe some of them were there just to be part of the fireworks show, but all the ones that were made for people, she'll probably look at that firework and remember those people. So I bet looking at them, she feels connection. And as an offshoot of that, she feels responsibility, she feels love, she feels loyalty and, determination. But all centered around the connection she has to her friends and to her family. I think the second thing that she felt was fate. Because when she was trying to describe how she felt about the fireworks, she went on to talk about how it was by chance that she was born into this family, and it was by chance that the family makes fireworks to begin with, right? That's what she talked about? And that was when that mysterious music started playing. And that song only played during that bit. Now it's gone. So I feel like, with all the parallels we've been seeing with this between her story and ours, she was talking about fate there. But she said she doesn't think about, big metaphorical or philosophical topics like that a lot, so she might not have named it fate herself, and she might disagree with me on that. But that's what I got from what she was saying. Fate and connection. You are a great character, my friend.
I think I'll stay here for a bit longer. The show is still not quite over in my heart. Oh, but if you wanted to chat, I'll happily oblige.
Oh, she's so chatty. Of course we get all these options. What do you want to do afterward?
Matsuzaka and the others are still waiting for me so we can go hunt down the great Mujina yokai. I'm like a big sister to them, so I can't go back on my word. Also, I want to go and ask everyone what they thought of the fireworks. And over the next few days, I'd also like to thank everyone for their support. That includes you and Paimon too, of course.
It's a great way to tie up loose ends. I was wondering about the kids.
I think I'll stay here. Oh, but if you wanted to chat, I'll happily oblige.
Are the fireworks expensive?
For you guys, I'll do it for free.
Oh, thank you.
I did kind of force it on you after all. Not to mention that I dragged you along with me and gave you all sorts of trouble along the way. I'd feel bad if I charged you anymore,
Are you sure? I feel bad.
It's fine. Look, how about we make a deal? After you find your brother, tell him to come to Naganohara Fireworks for all his fireworks needs. That way, I'll get another customer. Sound fair?
Sure, so long as you let him pay.
Also, it'd be nice to meet him.
Oh, that song is back. That's alright.
I think I'll stay here.
We were talking
for
about our
bit
brother, so
longer.
it fits.
Oh, but if you wanted to chat, I'll happily oblige.
What if the Tenryo Commission causes you more trouble?
I'll kick their butts again. I'm joking. Didn't I tell you that my family deals with the commissions quite a bit? We have an easy enough time of it. At the worst, we'd have to apologize, smile, and pay a fine. It wouldn't be the end of the world. You two should be careful, though. Without the same connections, you can't afford to be as reckless as me.
At least she's self-aware. Okay, I think that's everything from her, right? I'm just gonna double check.
I think I'll stay here. Oh, but if you wanted to chat, I'll happily oblige.
Let's talk about the Tenryo just so we can get through the dialogue.
We have an easy enough time of it.
There's no way to back out.
Be careful.
Thank you, Yoimiya. It was so nice to get to know you. I think that was one of my favorite story quests so far. It was just a lot of fun. I think I'll end things here, and I'll probably be in a different area when we come back, because appearing here again and her being gone will be very sad for me. So, yeah, wow. Oh my gosh. That has me in such a sentimental mood, I won't lie. She has a point about watching those fireworks, something about seeing something that you made go out into the world. It's really quite magical, so I think, you know, I could wax on about the human drive to create art and whatnot, and I think it's very important. But this video is already probably long enough, so we'll stop it there. Yoimiya, thank you for such a delightful quest. I had a wonderful time. Thank you for your hospitality. And I hope that you guys all enjoyed as well. Thank you so much for watching this with us. I'll see you in the next one. Plan for that is probably main quest again. So, I think. Main quest again, unless I decide to do the Ascension quest. I don't know. It's back on the table, apparently. Just put itself there all of a sudden, so... I don't know. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to decide. I probably shouldn't, to be honest. Oh, just think of the equipment cost. Okay, maybe not. Probably main quest next time. That's the maybe plan. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye now!